Christopher, why he muted?
He's been muted for a
A
little
lot
bit
of the
now.
time.
Sucks.
Just a
David
Christmas-
is gaming. You know, Finn, David's probably a better gamer than you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Who the fuck is
surprised.
David?
Don't you talk shit about David.
David and I
Diva?
share a brain.
Did anyone talk shit about David?
There we
Eva
go.
isn't that good, honestly.
Diva?
That is so.
I wait,
incorrect.
no, I misspoke.
She is so busted now.
Yeah, dude, Diva's good.
All right, homies.
Hey,
Are we ready, or are you still in a match?
yeah.
Yes, sorry, I was muted. What's up,
I'm
everybody?
ready.
Asa.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. At the end of the last, or not last session, because that didn't happen. At the end of the second session, the party regrouped with Finn, defeating 2 Draugr, and I believe that everyone wanted to head into the inn, correct? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no, because I'm not present.
We go again.
I'm waiting for a response from the people that are actually there.
We Gucci.
All
Let's
right.
go into the inn,
What are you
Gabriel.
sending me?
All right, you've gone into the inn. At the counter there is a At the counter, there is someone who seems to be the innkeep, who would be a young, lean man with a bright, cheerful smile. He would wait.
Is he a ginger?
No. Well-kept, short, dirty
Okay.
blonde hair, sharply contrasted by a gash across his face, covering his left eye and crossing his nose. His eye is still intact.
Another one.
The mark seems to be a bit odd, considering he is otherwise the definition of pure, both in presentation and practicality. Who approaches the bar?
Initiative.
Who approaches the bar first?
Hey, yo, let me do it.
All right. The innkeep offers Finn a drink.
I'll take it. Yeah, how much?
Hello there, traveler. Would you care for a drink? Need anything else?
Yeah, I'll take a drink. Also, something else. Could you point us in the direction of the capital? We're trying to do some deliveries. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're heading towards the capital. Well, I'm sorry. You're on the complete opposite side of the island.
Fuck.
What was that?
No, you didn't hear anything.
We're speaking to the innkeeper. Can I ask him where the blacksmiths is?
But we're in the middle of a conversation.
There are
I kinda-
2 general paths that you can take from here to the capital. You could go, southwest toward.
What an exotic town.
You could go fuck. You could go southwest through the forest that is southwest of here, and eventually you'll come across a mountain on the other side. You can go through the path on the mountain, and you'll eventually come to a port city, and from there you can, cross the water and head north towards the capital. Or you could cross the desert, which will be longer, or which will be shorter, but far more dangerous in comparison to taking the longer and safer path of just going
What
through the
in
mountains.
particular makes it more dangerous?
So it's the classic conundrum of go straight to New Vegas through the Death Claw Gorge, or go the long way around the mountain.
Indeed, that is what he is
Excuse
saying.
me. what exactly makes the desert path so dangerous?
It's the desert. The desert is not a hospitable place, and there's bandits.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
I don't know, man. I gotta do is just drink. Yeah, I'm on one sec.
Just have to get water, bro. It's easy.
Thank you for
Very
your
much.
questions. Here's your drink. Though, might I ask your companions, what was going on outside just now? I heard a lot of commotion.
Stuff and things, you know, regular Sunday. Do I know what day it is?
One of us fell from the sky, and we fought some zombies, and then we came here.
Like I said, regular Sunday.
Sir, it is Tuesday.
Regular Tuesday.
I'm
What
back.
day is it?
It's Wednesday, bro.
It's Tuesday. He just said that.
It's Wednesday.
Oh, I guess it's Wednesday. Thank you
Regular
for
Wednesday,
thank you for
you know?
clearing things up, good kind sir.
Well,
Hey, DM, with my 20 intelligence, can I tell what day it is?
Sure.
is it Wednesday?
Sure.
It is Wednesday, my
It,
dude.
it is Wednesday.
That's relevant.
It is, in fact, Wednesday.
I was right. Let's go. It's Wednesday, my dudes.
No fucking way.
I kind of like the idea that it's actually Tuesday and Finn's just fucking with people in character.
Yeah, he's going on his own
Well,
little
doing?
The
Could
true
you
question-
elaborate a little
Party.
bit upon what you mean by you fell from the sky and fought some zombies?
That guy fell from the sky,
Um,
and we fought some zombies. And he points to the guy that fell
Let's just
from
say
the sky.
I got lost.
Yeah, he kind of jumped in some soup a while back. It was green. It was kind of
And then he
nasty.
teleported to another location.
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
makes sense.
The
Just an
innkeep-
average.
the innkeep scans the group, rubs his fingers against his non-existent facial
the
hair,
mental hospitals that way.
and kind of just thinks for a moment. Well, anyway, my name is Mofi Varsk. I've lived in this town my whole life and inherited this here inn. If you need anything, just let
Okay,
me
I'm
know.
gonna shorten that down to MILF.
No.
No, please don't. Except
Wait, what is it
you're getting
called?
deafened.
What is it actually called?
Is
I can't hear anybody.
Yeah, because Finn keeps deafening you because he's annoying.
wait, he
Yeah,
deafened
no,
me?
that's gonna be shortened. That's gonna be shortened now.
What is the?
Wait, Finn deafened me?
No, not the town. The innkeeper's named MILF of
Oh,
ours.
okay.
No, that is
Then
not
yeah,
his name.
MILF. MILF.
You just said it was Milfavarsk, which would be shortened down to.
No,
I don't care.
I said Mofi.
I hate you all. I
Mo-
hate you
Mofi
Can
all.
we
Vars.
agree that we're all gonna call him MILF?
No,
Yes.
you are
yes,
not going
yes,
to call him
Yeah,
Milf.
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That
We're gonna
right,
call
that
him
is
MILF.
the
I-
name.
Can we call him Dilf?
It's literally MILF.
Can we call
We're
him
calling
Dilf?
him MILF. I'm sorry, Gabe.
That's his name from now on.
Anyone who calls him MILF, I'm adding him to my hand cutting off list.
Yes.
I'm
cut my
already on the
hands off.
list, so suck.
That'll be such a fun experience.
You can't
yeah,
cut
by
my
the way-
taser
Bro,
mace
you can
hand
just
off.
try and
There's
cut
just
off my
gonna
hand,
be
my
a
phone
day
is
where
too
he
strong.
betrays everyone and chops off
Cut
their
off
hand.
my hand like
one at a
Dimitrescu
time.
cut
Yeah.
off Ethan's hand.
Oh
By
my
the way,
god. And use Gwyneth
Alexander-
Paltrow goop
Hey, what'd you say,
juice to
Bara?
stick it back
Alexander
on.
looks mildly terrifying. He's wearing the mask, the top part which looks like a red dragon's face, and the bottom part which looks like a gold
Uh-oh.
dragon's jaw, and has a staff with a gold dragon and a red dragon twirling around a spire at the top of it.
That's pretty
Um,
neat.
Cool.
He's also wearing red and golden robes, and is clearly very good at casting spells. because
My
he
guy
has
is just
staff
wearing
and
a
robes.
Viker's robes. You know what a Viker looks like?
Kind of
Just read.
sussy.
Character sheet.
Oh, imagine having a paper sheet like a true fucking gamer.
Nah.
Well, my new patrons, might I ask,
Greg.
do you have any more questions about the town or where you're going?
So I'm gonna ask how big his boobs are.
How big are booba?
Hey, Mr. Innkeeper, one Is there by chance like a general store nearby?
There's a general store across the street from here. Is there anything you're looking for in particular?
I'm not looking for anything in particular, but my friends might be. I'll check in with
Yeah,
them.
I'm looking for
Thank you.
money.
You're looking for
I don't
money.
think you
Oh,
can
are
buy
you
that
looking
at a
for work?
store.
You
Does the
just
store
pull out your
sell
crossbow,
money? Does the
stick 'em
store
up.
sell money? I don't have a crossbow.
You're
Oh,
Does
I
the
do.
does
store
the
sell
store?
money?
I would actually like to know if there are any experienced people with knowledge of Arcana around besides the one already.
Hold on, hold
That-
on,
I
Hold
I
on.
have extensive knowledge of Arcana.
hold on. Did you
Well,
just ask?
besides you, 'cause I am no. I understand because I'm trying to find out about the soup, but we know you already had no idea what it was.
Hold on. Did you just
Well, I
ask?
can look into it.
Does the store sell money?
Yeah, I asked, does the store sell money? It's a valid question.
Well, you
Well,
can.
no stores sell money. I'll
Yeah.
go
You
from them.
you can sell
You
your
gotta ask.
possessions to them, and they can give you money, but I don't think they're gonna take your money in exchange for more money.
No, bro.
Yeah, you're looking for a bank check?
It's the law of equivalent exchange. You know?
I need the good deals.
Equivalent
Like, you
exchange.
know.
Is that a-
Persuasion.
You have the taboo among
Th-
alchemists.
th-
Oh my-
this here $5 bill is
Wait,
worth
this is not-
$10, homie.
Hey yo, wait. Actually, my persuasion's pretty high. So what if I
Could try and persuade
just
money.
whipped out the crossbow? You know what I mean?
I'd like to
No,
mention.
that'd be intimidation. Just be like, oh man, I have no idea what I'm doing here, bro. If only I had some money.
Real quick.
I am once again asking for
I have
financial
proficiency in persuasion. Come on.
If you're looking for money,
Let's go across the street to
could
the
try,
general
you could
store.
try.
hold on. If you're looking for money, we don't have we don't have much to offer here in this farming town, though. We do have some work that we can offer
That's where
you.
you come in.
And so, what's the
You know
word?
what?
Work you say?
All right, let
Where'd you
me.
say?
Fuck. Where'd I put
Hey, yo,
this?
hey, yo, the condom work.
So, quick comment. I don't know what the soup is yet. Do we still have some?
Yeah, I still got some on my pouch.
Yes,
I
Chris.
can- I
Chris
can
still
look
has
into
it,
it.
and
I
that
can
is still a
research it.
plot point that will be used in the future.
I can research it. I can look into it. It doesn't have to be someone else.
But
I have
Vara-
plenty of knowledge that can be. tapped
Vara,
into.
you already got your information on it.
I cast
Why
a spell to
exactly are
figure it
we-
out. I haven't gone to any libraries or researched it at all.
We already told you that you know that it's a thing that teleports people, and it seems to be conscious.
Oh, I thought there was more to it. I thought
Is there more to it?
I mean, there is more to it, but that's all the
Yeah.
information I want to give for the time
Okay.
being.
then just hey, give it to me. I will look into it. I will research, what I can find. If I can't find anything, then I don't think anybody will be able to find anything.
Also, I'm gonna have to ask people to start doing some in-character things, cause like my boy has 0 wisdom, -1 intelligence, and I'm the one who like thought to bring the soup.
Well, yeah.
Wow,
what do
yeah.
you think I'm about to do?
Yeah, well, I couldn't do anything. I was lost.
Let's
in the
go
sauce, so-
across the street to the general store.
I'll just like slide the thing over to you.
Hold
and then
up,
keep
before
asking.
you leave for the general
Oh.
store, I still want to give you the offer for work.
Okay,
And I-
what's the work?
Offer.
There's a mine
It's
not too far
basically
from
selling
town.
Bro, get under the table.
We're gonna get some fucking diamonds tonight.
So we're gonna mine diamonds to sell.
There's a mine not too far from
We
town,
can't
been
get
held
it.
up by some gallops for quite some time. A few weeks back, they came through and ravaged our fields. It would mean a lot to us if you'd clear out the mine.
Say no more.
Oh, but that's just
Well,
killing
they
things. That's
let-
boring. Let's go buy some money.
Let's go buy some.
Honestly, I
I'll
don't
do
really
it.
care about the money. I just want to kill some stuff. Anyone else want
Yeah,
to go?
same.
3 or 4 fireballs, and it'll be done.
So
Yeah, maybe we should ask about the pay. That'd be good, but I'm not gonna be the one to do
Yeah,
it. 'Cause
yeah,
that's
yeah.
not-
Hey, how much money do we get paid?
Payments?
Let me do it. I got high persuasion.
oh, okay, go on.
Yeah, and that's negotiating. We're just asking at base how much money we get paid.
Finn,
Well,
you
Finn,
know,
go ahead, do your
good
thing.
for a little more.
I have.
Right, man. We're just wondering.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro, you got
if,
a piano?
if we were to clear out these these you know, how much we getting paid?
Your stuttering detracts from your overall
It's not my fault.
your overall message and makes him give you a weird look. Payments? Well, I'm sure you could find some loot on the goblins and you volunteer
So we're not
soldiers.
getting paid. Let's go buy money from the store. Come on.
Yes.
I'm trying to finish what I have planned dialogue.
He said no pay. I don't care if there's no pay.
He didn't say no pay.
Well, I'm sure you can find some loot on the goblins, and you volunteer soldiers enjoy bouts of adventure from time to time, right? While you're gone, I'll ask some. While you're gone, I'll talk While you're gone, I'll talk some sort of payment over with the townsfolk. I'm sure we can muster up something. Oh, and when you return, I can offer you any more information you need.
All right.
Does that make sense?
I
Does
mean-
what he's just said make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. The mine is to the southeast of, not the southwest of the town, the same direction that you'd be going if you're going towards the forest, where the mountain is located. So you'll head to the mine, backtrack a bit, come get your reward, if I can muster up one, and be on your merry way.
If you could muster up a name.
Hey, I'm just being honest. I'm not sure if we can offer something to you, but I'm sure there will be plenty of loot in those in the mine.
I'll tell you what.
Honestly, I'm thinking that's a good idea.
Here we're just a small farming town.
You come back, you can say goodbye to your wife.
I have an
and
idea.
kid.
Okay.
We come back and
Here's a proposal. Here's a proposal. We clear out the mine, and I play piano to entertain the crowd, and you give us free drinks for as long as we're here.
free drinks as long as you're here for entertainment. Are you a bard by chance?
I am a pianist.
I'm a penis.
You are a
Whoa.
pianist. Interesting. I've never heard of one of these. Go
I
ahead.
play piano.
Okay, dick.
The piano isn't very functional. It's kind of falling apart, but it's right over there in the back. See what you can do with it.
We'll go over and check it out first.
Alright.
They
Oh.
join us.
Does that mean Varo will be
Seriously?
staying
That was not a
behind
noise
for
I
this
enjoyed
portion
hearing.
of things?
Yeah, irrelevant.
I think that would probably be fair.
Vara,
Huh?
are you gonna go to the dungeon or are you gonna stay behind?
I'm
I'll stay
thinking
behind
maybe
and play
nerf our
piano.
party. by
We're gonna
saying-
go clear out the mine. What,
Yeah,
how much are we
I
getting
say
paid?
leave Bara behind because Bara is like.
so that we're
What
not
level are
like
you? Like level 20?
Alright.
He's level 11, which is way too overpowered.
level 20 is impossible to get to. So
Anyways, how much?
I could just walk around and fireball people, and we'd be done.
yeah, it
Anyways,
wouldn't
how
be any
much-
fun that way?
Asa, do you still wish
How
to go
much
to
are
the
we
general
getting
store?
Yeah, I was gonna go to the store to buy some money.
Alright. Go ahead and do that. So we're heading across the street.
Yep.
You exit the inn, and you see directly across the street a building with a hay roof, similar structure to the tavern itself. All the buildings around here seem to have similar architecture. Rather simplistic. A sign hangs above the door, simply saying goods. It doesn't have any art. It's just words. It says goods in the local tongue. Upon entering, you see a wide open space with a few tables here and there with some merchandise. Some basic weapons lining the wall, some cooking utensils. One of the tables has a chessboard and a few closed sacks next to it. One section of the store seems to have a bit of alchemic materials, but nothing of note. Yo, Gary, I thought you weren't coming.
Yo, Gary.
Can I go up to the store owner, like the counter?
Yeah.
No
Pick
fucking.
them up.
So we're at the store owner counter thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, my background gives me the feat. What do you call it? My background gives me ability. I forget what it's called. Darn it. But I'm like able to compel. Here, let me bring up my character sheet.
I'll look at it as well. Control F feet.
No, not feat. It's not a feat per se. It's 1 second. I'm trying to bring it up and nothing's loading
It's
on
not
my
a feat.
computer.
It's a foot.
Oh my god, my
I'd say.
computer's loading this so slowly.
It's a feature.
Okay, that opened finally. Thank God.
Where would I find it?
Where is it? Oh, it doesn't show up on the character sheet. That's right. It's in Aurora. It's from the background.
Oh, okay.
Ah, for Christ's sake. Whatever. Basically, I can compel peasants to do what I say.
Oh.
Like, they want to help me. They want to be helpful towards our group.
Because you're a
Okay.
noble.
It's not noble. It was, what do you call it? Haunted one?
Bourgeoisie moment.
Oh, it's hey, you want to be helpful because I have horrors in my eyes. And
Yeah,
have
that
seen
one.
some shit.
Okay.
There you go. So, some edgy thing. Edgelord, whatever. Basically, I'm asking him to give us money.
All right.
Basically what this is you have PTSD for you.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what it is.
Asa, go
Right,
ahead
that's
and just
about it.
walk up and say what you want to say.
Yeah, we need money. Give us money.
Oh,
It would be very. It would help our mission if you were to give
what
us
is your
money.
persuasion, bro?
A tall, stout, slender man looks down at you.
Slenderman?
Slender.
Tall,
He is
slouch,
bald,
stout,
but very
slender.
tan. Not pale,
You just-
not slender
Okay,
man.
wait.
All tan
Whoa,
slender man.
wait. Stout means either chunky
Fuck.
or
I don't
or
know, I just
short.
started putting out
So
random
when you
words.
say
Don't
tall,
shut up, man.
Stout and
Tall,
slender,
tan,
you're saying
slender
Alright, okay.
man.
tall,
He is
shorter,
he is
or
tall.
chunky.
He is slender, but his arms and legs are beefy. So his torso
Is he a
is
man?
his torso is thin. He's long, but his arms and legs are beefy.
So he skipped.
Interesting.
So he skipped.
So
body
he
weight.
has like reverse Cushing's.
Ha. That's funny.
He gives you an odd look, raising an eyebrow, and does not verbally respond, though he does set his hands on the table and clasps them together. Would you like to repeat what you just said, or proceed with another statement?
Yeah, I'm gonna start talking again. Okay, so look, your innkeeper, I don't know if you have a mayor or whatever, he seems like the town leader, he seems like a stand-up guy. Well, he told us to go clear out the mine that was destroying, because goblins in the mine are destroying your field, blah blah blah. Point is, you give us money, we help your town prosper. And more money for you. It's an investment.
I have returned.
Did you
I
just...
feel like this would be better played up if you were like, "Can you spare some change, please? I'm poor."
No, my character.
Did you just call the weird twink at the end the mayor?
Wait, where are we?
Did you just call the guy with a scrawny body and buff limbs a twink? I'm more concerned
No,
about that.
no, the innkeep. The innkeep.
Well, I said the innkeep was like closest thing they have to a town leader.
I'm just gonna say I've been waiting outside. And I'm just gonna walk in and like whisper in that guy's ear, like, you should give that guy some change. He looks really sad.
I drew him.
You drew. Oh god.
Oh yeah, that's me in real life.
Ned. Let's see.
Slender body, beefy arm, leg. It's just looking down.
Harry Truman.
Very German.
Harry Truman
Oh.
was a guy in America or in China.
Look, do you want to buy anything, or are you just wasting my time?
Yeah.
involved, Truman.
We want to buy money, so here, we hand you money, you hand us more money, right?
So
No.
I don't think you understand how an exchange works. Things are supposed to be equal.
Look at this.
Well,
He's so poor.
that's
He
an
can't,
equal
even afford,
exchange.
he can't even afford a proper education.
Okay, so think about this,
Just
alright?
insult him as reason to give money.
Your general store is, you get your products from the farmers and from the crops.
Oh,
These crops
he's
are being
gone.
destroyed by the
I get it.
goblins. We're going to go kill the goblins, therefore you should give us money.
Shouldn't you receive
Someone else
payment
just told me.
after doing your service?
No, because we need the money to prepare to fight the goblins.
That's a good point.
Oh, yeah.
He would give a heavy sigh before stepping into the back and to think for a moment. He would come back holding a single gold coin. I'll give this to you for your efforts, and there's more to come if you get the job done.
Alright, monetary reward. Let's do this.
Oh.
A gold coin is an entire day's work.
Okay.
Damn.
He
We're-
he,
we're not
he
one of
pities
them.
the dumbasses. That is what I'm saying.
I think in this campaign we're only using gold.
You
We're not
guys
using
are
like
grateful
silver or
he gave
whatever,
you that
right?
coin. God.
I don't know the conversions. I just thought, let's just have the guy
It's just 100,
give them a
100,
lot.
It's 100 to 1. Just like it's just like Terraria.
System. Yeah, Terraria.
No, it's
I-
10 to 1.
It's 100 to 1.
It's
Really?
Terraria.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it is
We've
100.
got a lot of money.
See, I think we're only doing gold though. I don't think we're doing like silver or whatever.
As everyone else is walking out with their money, I'm gonna stay by and be like,
Oh no,
guys
no,
should be
he
thankful.
just handed Asa
wait,
one
what?
singular coin.
Oh, okay.
He's just like, I
did he give
pity you. You seem so stupid.
You poor ugly bastard. Here's $1.
Oh, bitch.
You fucking idiot. Here's some money. Go away.
Just like, look, it's like, please.
I'll
give
give
me
you this
education.
gold if you just get out of my store.
Oh, bitch.
$5 to fuck up.
He'll let go away
Okay,
money.
you
I'm
believe.
kind of like whispering to dudes, you're like, hey, you got any extra? Can I, like, get a little.
He'll probably punch you.
All right, and with that new, that shiny new fresh gold coin, the group leaves the general store of this town that they don't yet know the name of, as the sign welcoming them in didn't actually state the name. It simply said "Welcome."
Oh, shit, we could ask.
Oh,
that.
that's nice. I love being not present.
Yeah. I mean, we're just poor. That's how it is.
The group makes their way southwest of the town towards the next dungeon. Eventually,
I
they
am
find themselves
sad.
at a mine.
Oh,
Well,
So we're at a mine now.
All right.
don't mine at night.
don't mind if I do.
Okay, dude, that's bad enough.
Mind your business,
guys
man.
brought your
You
iron
gotta
pickaxes?
mind your business.
All right.
Hope you don't mind if we just stroll in.
Well, we don't mind if we break and enter.
I hope you don't mind if we commit, felonies. A few of them, in
Hope you
fact.
don't mind if we commit tax fraud.
Let me look at the
Dude,
map
that's actually
again.
funny, guys. Okay, when the felonies.
This is all funny and everything, but let's go into that mine.
I got cracking on. Gee, I don't know.
Yeah, mind the gap.
After going southwest of the town, a little bit more west than south, it seems. Actually, there was hardly any south. It was just kind of directly west of the town. The guy kind of gave you some odd directions. But eventually you find yourselves outside the seemingly abandoned derelict mine.
Mine time.
It's clear that it's been in use, though there's just things lying around, which makes sense considering he said that it's been out of use for a few weeks now. Or moreover months, not weeks. There isn't much to look at on the outside, just a hole with a cart resting next to it and some pickaxes leaning on it. A couple of them scattered across the ground, not in. What is that sound?
That
It's
is a blender.
mine time.
That is the blender at the restaurant that I'm at.
Oh,
You're at a restaurant right now?
Wait, actually?
sorry, this isn't very interactive for you.
Yes.
Well, I mean, you are a level 11 character in a level 5 campaign, so
Yeah, why do we have a level 11 character?
yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
why you even
so-
let
I know,
We
Mara
left her.
in.
We left her behind.
I'm less of a character and more of an NPC.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess. I guess are you gonna proceed into the hole or try and investigate the area more?
I'm gonna grab a pick and just head on down.
All right.
Don't
Yeah.
mind that. I know.
I'm in the middle of the group.
Stepping down, you kind of see just a generic cave. In the main hallway leading down, there is a decent arch, so people did put a little effort into making the entrance look a little nice. Beyond that, it's just a cave that's hasn't been maintained for a while. A few torches lining the wall that are not lit. There are a few tracks along the path.
Got them.
I can't hear anything.
You can't
Damn.
hear me?
No, I can't hear the ambience.
Turn it up.
The onions?
Yes, the
ambient.
onions.
I can't hear the onions, please.
Alright,
I
doesn't
can't
matter.
hear the onions, Cletus.
Alright.
No, man.
I can't hear them.
Man, I really need to get better at describing
Into
areas
itself.
and, thinking of areas.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you're doing just fine.
You just need to talk more, honestly. About the right things.
You're doing great, don't worry.
Do you follow the tracks
do
or
that.
go down a different tunnel?
Or, well, what's around us?
I say we follow the tracks.
Well, how about instead of giving us a choice between two things, you tell us what's around us and then wait for us to decide what we want to do, you know?
True. You've been walking along the main tunnel that leads down for a solid few minutes now. Eventually, you came across some tracks. The tracks are a fair bit smaller than what you'd expect from a human. Close by to that, there is a branching pathway that you can take. That the tracks don't go down. The tracks continue to go down the same path that you've been going down for a while.
Problem is, I'm kind of a big dude. Would I be able to fit there?
The second path is a much more slender hallway, though it can fit everyone if you squeeze hard enough.
Slender.
Slenderman. Ha 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 ha.
Aha!
Not exactly a slender man.
I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh so
Funny?
hard. Ha 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 ha.
Alright.
I'm laughing.
Cool.
Y'all moving
For letting
forward?
us know. Where do we want to go? Which one?
Wait, so you said there's two tracks? What's in the
No.
tracks?
Two paths, the tracks only go down one. The second path
then-
is less maneuverable.
So they're both paths, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, if the tracks weren't
Bro,
built, if the
that's so
tracks
good.
weren't built by humans, then we should go down the other one because the other one's gonna have less enemies first.
Alright. Eventually, you find yourself at a central hub with tracks, 4 carts, some wooden. I don't know how to describe these. You know how in Skyrim they have.
So there are tracks.
Oh,
you
yeah,
lied to us.
I said there are tracks down one path. Is that not the path you took?
I said I was gonna go down the one that didn't have tracks.
Oh, okay. You slither into a small tunnel, eventually leading you to a small circular room with a table in the center, a small pouch, and a potion next to it. it clearly hasn't been used. The room clearly hasn't been used much. There is a paper lying there. An inkwell that was spilled, and some ink spilling onto what looks like some words that were about to be written, but someone was, clearly stopped and pulled away from the paper.
Are there any suspicious green splotches on this sheet of paper?
Sus.
Any
Sus, green sus, guys, green sus.
The only splotches on this
Yo,
paper that you
sauce.
can notice are
Sauce sounds an awful
are
bit
ink
like sauce.
from the
sauce.
leaky inkwell next to the paper.
Very
Leaky,
sus.
more like sussy.
Sussy Baka.
Sussy baka.
You're such a sussy baka.
You're such a sussy.
such a sussy Baka.
God.
Oh, you know.
I don't know, boy.
You know how it is.
Sussy
I love
baka.
wine. This guy looks like a little sussy baka.
Hey, so you're free to take either to the things on the table or just turn back towards the main path.
So what'd you say again?
There's
I
a
was
small
too busy thinking about Sussy Baka.
there is a small pouch on the table. A dagger slammed into the table. Not just
Bro,
just poking into it and then sticking up. It was slammed all the way through it. You can see it on the other side. You'd have to put some effort in to get it out. As well as a potion that is not instantly identifiable.
I'm going to take the potion and then tell Chris, hey, you should drink this. It's probably good stuff.
Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, you know what? I feel like it's kind of on me to drink anything because of what happened. Everybody.
Yeah, A, you have high constitution. B, you're not smart enough to know what it is. C, we need to test it on someone.
I'll be like, yeah, this isn't a similar situation to when we had to find out what the soup was. I'll just take a swig of this. Easy. And I start chugging.
You
And then I
drink the entire bottle in what seems like one sip, though it was several. It kind of just slides right down your throat.
Hey.
I don't know if you're trying to make that into an innuendo there, Finn.
It's best to assume that he is.
Yeah,
I
he's
just died in
definitely. Are you kidding me?
Finn, we're talking about. Come on.
You feel an extra bout of strength. Give
So is a
yourself
potion of
initiative.
strength. Uh-oh. Initiative.
Wait, should I only not
Rolling for initiative.
not
that's bad.
initiative, not initiative. What's it called?
Is that really inspiration worthy?
No, it's not. Yeah, it's just a strength potion. So would that be like a +2 modifier for strength?
And how long would it last? How long does it last?
Just this dungeon.
Advantage.
Strength
Oh, okay.
potions in standard 5th edition are potions of giant strength. So for each level of giant strength, there's 21, 23, 25, 27, and 29.
29 what?
Strength.
He's
Oh,
probably
makes me
gonna go
think
with
that.
It's probably a potion just level 1 because we found it in
Minor,
a 5th
yeah.
level dungeon.
So just get 20 strength for like a minute.
Oh shit, nice.
Uh,
I'm already all
Wasted.
there, so.
yeah. So
So nothing
Drinking like a
changed.
tiny bit of it would probably give him like +1 strength for a little bit.
Okay.
He chugged the whole thing.
Yeah.
So
Oh, so you just wasted a potion of strength.
Yeah.
well, it's gonna.
Yeah, we need to-
I'm
It
saying
could've
it's
been-
gonna
it could've been a
last the
potion of poison.
duration
I did.
of the
I-
we
dungeon.
don't we don't know what Gabe is gonna throw at us. It could have been a potion of
Hey.
poison.
Recommendation.
I'm just doing shit
Before
at
you
random.
drink-
I did not read up on any
It's alright.
potions.
The object. Before you drink the object, take it to the wizard.
So
who
this
can
is all
cast
random?
Identify.
The
He can
wizard
tell you
is
what
at
the item is.
alright.
Yeah, but we're not gonna
You
take
can
the
choose.
over-leveled
I'm
character.
actually so strong right now. You know what? Fuck it. Because
He's
I
back
got
at
the
the tavern.
spot,
This
I'm
is
just gonna
Luke.
smack
He
a
can just bring
wall.
it down
No,
to you, like, what is
Ho
this?
ho! If you feel stronger, pull the dagger out of the table.
You
Pull the dagger out of the
you
table.
feel invigorated,
shit,
an
yeah.
extra bout of
Damn, why
strength.
don't I do that?
though there was a taste of alcohol in the drink in the potion, and you feel
So what
a
is it, like
tiny
rage
bit
brew?
nauseous.
So is it like
Uh,
rage
I'm alright
brew?
with that. We have
Pull the
no
dagger
idea.
out of the table while you're still strong. Hurry.
Please let me go do that.
You pull out to see his Corona.
He gets Corona.
That's it. Okay. Yep.
Not this do be a bruh moment.
Oh wait, are you rolling to
Bruh.
get the dagger?
I am rolling to get the dagger.
I think he's.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna rage before I do it, so I get advantage. I'm crazy like that.
Yo, he's crazy like that.
Is the strength check? Or it's just a strength check.
I'm
Yeah.
checking
Yeah,
everything.
saves are from like something's being applied to you, I think.
Alrighty. Okay, so +5. My highest is a 21.
It comes out easily.
Yeah.
Like it literally
Y'all are
just glides out. It doesn't bring any splinters with it. It doesn't crack the table further. It just kind of glides right out.
I'm crazy like that.
He's crazy like that.
Damn, little did I know I had rolled a dexterity check instead of a strength check. I just slid that shit out like it was butter.
All right. You.
Oh, and he's gone.
Goodbye, Gary.
I mean, he wasn't really doing anything. You guys gonna move up? Or is there something else you want
There's
to do?
also a sack on the table. I'm gonna take the sack and look inside
Oh, yeah.
of it.
Also, does
Wait, no,
anybody here have-
I'm gonna smash this. I'm gonna hit the sack with my shovel, and then I'm gonna look inside of it. Could be a mimic.
No, don't do that.
It
There
could be a
something cool in
mimic.
there.
Think about it. It could be a
There could be
mimic.
something fragile. Why don't I pick it up? I have a lot of HP.
All right, yeah, you do that.
I got HP to throw away. While I'm still strong and raged, let me pick it up. Is there anything inside?
You open the pouch and see a shiny amulet, bound by
Oh,
a
let me.
very
pop it.
thin
no,
gold
don't.
strand.
Yo, let
I'm
me
gonna try and
come,
stop
because
him from putting it on.
Absolutely not.
The
I'm
amulet
gonna-
has
Yeah, that's gonna be strength checks against each other. Isn't
the
it?
amulet has an unknown gem in the center.
Oh,
Eat it.
Boy, oh
Chris,
boy.
eat it.
No.
okay.
Eat
I'm
it.
not gonna eat it. I'm
You
just gonna wear it like, ooh, shiny, and put it on.
Can I
Hell
eat
yeah.
it
No,
when I come
I'm
back?
I'm slowly accumulating the drip. This is the beginning. This is only the beginning.
Oh god.
Fucking
you
honor.
you feel an unknown power that you can't identify at the moment.
Oh
Your
great.
mom.
He's gonna be like possessed or something.
Why are you guys giving
He's
Chris
gonna
all
get
the cool
himself
stuff? Now
possessed.
he has both the sack of the green mist and the cool necklace.
What?
Well,
high
not
constitution
cool
does
necklace.
to
He's
a
He's
MF?
taking
grabbing
it.
the stuff.
What high constitution does to a MF? I'm the constitution guy. I get to keep everything.
You
get to
you
keep
you literally
Hey.
said, yeah, make the dumbest guy in the party the leader.
Oh yeah, of course.
All right,
We're gonna make so many
That's
dumb
just
decisions. It's
how
gonna be
it
fun.
Yeah, but Chris is a good leader.
I mean,
Yeah, but he is
he's
the
always
lowest
been very upfront
I
in
don't
stating
care.
what he wants to do and being the main ones
Exactly.
talking about stuff.
I may be stupid, but at least I know what I'm doing.
Mhm.
At least I think I know what I'm doing.
Amen to that, brother.
All right,
Wait,
Asa, what's next? Are we moving forward, or do you have anything else you want to do?
I failed to stop him from putting on the necklace. So there was only the dagger, the potion, and the sack, right?
Here, out
Uh,
of consolation,
Plus
I will
some
give you this.
paper and
I'm gonna take the
a
sack.
linky inkwell. You're just taking the sack.
This is my sack. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Hey yo, sack.
For real?
Is it like
That's
is it like a bottomless
That's
sack or is it
funny.
just a regular sack?
Might just be a regular sack, consuming.
Guys,
I mean,
I said the fun.
seeing that it has a bottom, you know.
Yeah,
After
it's probably just a
thoroughly
regular
looting
sack.
the room and taking literally
That has
everything
a
of
bomb.
value there is in there, you slither your way through the small,
Stop
slender
saying slither.
canal.
Why are we
Said it like 3
slithering? We're not.
We're just gonna- we're
snakes.
just-
It's because you're just
Sport through there.
pushing yourself through the tight area in the cave.
Say like
the
then say
tight, wet
push.
cave.
Oh, we're gonna splooge through there.
Yes, you're splooging through the
I'll
small
do that one.
canal in the cave, making your way back to the
Dear
main
God.
to the main path.
Mine got.
Continuing down the main path, you follow the tracks to a giant room clearly where the central mine was previously. There are some barrels lining the wall on one side. Next to that, some knocked over carts.
All right, Drip Plum. Good
Some
solution.
barricades scattered across the room. A pile of rocks in the center, clearly from some cave-in at some point. The entrance to this bigger room also has an archway similar to the one you saw earlier in the tunnel. By the rocks you see in the center, you spot a goblin. Roll for initiative.
Wait, before we
Why
roll
can't
for
I just
initiative,
throw my? Why
can
do we
I-
have
no,
to
no, no,
roll?
Can I try and talk with him?
Okay.
You're gonna try and talk with a goblin. I'm gonna.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Can I try and sneak up
What
on it and
language
hit it with
do
a
I speak?
shovel?
What language is a goblin? Is there like a goblin specific language?
Yeah,
there
goblins
is.
speak like undercommon.
Does
don't
anybody
they?
speak goblin?
They also
I
speak
speak orc.
Goblish.
I
It's like
speak orc.
Goblish or undercommon.
Here, I'm gonna get on the ground and in Orcish, like tap my fingers against the floor and say. "Pss, pss, 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 pss."
Wait, you speak Orcish?
Wait,
Why would
how
goblins
would the
speak
orc?
orc?
How would
I do
orcish?
speak
Orcish.
orc.
I
Orcish.
minored in
Literally,
Orcish. What the fuck?
It
Let's
is
go.
called
Goblins.
orc.
Yo,
Why
Chris,
would
we can talk
goblins
about
to
it
speak
each other
Orcish?
at work.
You're getting your fucking fantasy creature races mixed up.
God.
I mean, go ahead, try and speak to it.
But I'm just gonna crouch and tap the fingers on the floor and say.
my God.
It starts shaking its head, looking back and forth before eventually noticing you
Goblins,
over by the.
goblins and orcs. Goblins and orcs are both goblinoids. Their languages are very similar,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
and
I
they
could
are
try
related.
and speak with him.
It shakes its
You know
head vigorously
what?
as it looks
Here.
around the room, scanning to see what's slamming its fingers against the ground because it's
Sorry. Okay,
it's
God.
able to pick
Wait,
up.
I have 10 gold. I'm gonna take a gold out of my pocket and slide it into the floor in front of me.
How do you have 10 gold?
We are starting the follower party.
It eventually turns its head to you, sees you sliding the coin on the ground, and leaps at it. It slams its hand against it and slides it closer to itself. It looks at you.
Oh no,
Did it
guys.
just hiss at us?
Yes,
You're-
it just hissed
Why
at
are you trying to adopt a feral goblin?
Bro, this is the ideal follower. What do you mean?
Bro, you gotta
Alright.
seduce it.
Go ahead and
No.
speak. Go ahead and try to speak to it.
I'm going to try and speak Orcish and say, "Hey, buddy, I'm not here to hurt you."
Goblins are very efficient and expendable infantry units.
That
It,
is true, actually.
it
Not if-
squints
not if
at
I have
you
anything to
before
say about it.
asking,
Fancy
"What's your name,
dress."
kind sir?"
Name's Anders Magnuson, and I don't know any of these idiots' names.
Wow. I mean, I'm just gonna shout
Bro,
from beyond the
seduce the
stoop.
goblin.
I am not seducing the
Dude,
fucking
this is
goblin.
not this kind of campaign, okay?
My
No.
name
You're
is
gonna bring in
Smid
me and get a
Yazam.
phrase, fuck all.
Oh, okay.
Seduction and befriending are not the same thing.
No, they definitely are.
Dude, you have the difference in infatuation and real connection.
What are you
I'm just gonna
doing
look
in this mine? Did the people of that nearby town send you?
Yeah, they wanted us to come in here and clear it out, but if you guys want to just make a compromise and maybe like move out of here, it'll be it'll be less painful. I mean, I wouldn't want to have. I
That
wouldn't
sounds
wanna
like a
have to
threat.
robber it.
The only compromise that my what should I
My
call
comrade.
my fellow
Kin.
goblins? The
His
only
kin.
compromise they would want would be us continuing to raid their cabbages and them allowing it and not giving a fuck because we're just gonna keep taking their food. We don't care.
King shit.
All right, maybe we're being a little bit unreasonable here, but well, we can work on it. We might be able to arrange something, you know?
Oh, Frost.
Smid shrugs and explains he is not. He does not care for the rest of his kin.
Do you have any sort of like representative or leader? Like, I mean, we can leave our weapons outside. We're not trying to kill anybody.
Can I pick the goblin up by the legs and try and shake the money out of his pockets?
We are
yeah,
not a
you could
united
not.
bunch.
He
Alright,
probably
We
has
are
money.
Full of feral
He
goblins.
probably
That's
has
a
money
great
that we could
idea.
take.
we are not a
Yeah,
united
but we
bunch.
could
We
get
are
more
very
money.
indifferent to one another.
All right. Okay. So it doesn't seem
Until they
it doesn't
start
seem like
fucking.
you're very unified.
Wait, is Asa actually gonna grab him by the legs?
Please, no.
Okay, well, if you guys don't want me to, I guess.
All right.
Sorry about those guys back there. They're kind of
Maybe don't ruin the first attempt at actual diplomacy in this entire campaign.
So
Diplomacy
But
with a
it's
goblin on the left.
diplomacy with a goblin.
Goblin diplomacy can't be that complicated.
Goblins defile graves.
Goblins
I
have
think
two
they'll
things on their
defile
mind:
anything.
money and booyah.
Sex.
Exactly, they defile graves.
So
It-
we gotta speak in those
If one
terms.
of their comrades died in front of them, they would probably grab the body, not to bury it, but to fuck it.
You're not wrong.
Cool.
That sounds like my kind of Friday night.
Alright,
well.
getting freaky on a Friday
On
night.
a Friday night.
No.
What
The
other
time.
riches might you offer, kind sir?
Oh, Jesus.
So
This-
so there's this
Freaky on a
town
Friday
and
night.
there's this town and I do the thing where I like put my fingers together.
You wild for this one.
Yep. So there's this town and they have gold, they have food, they have
They have
resources.
wares.
Now what if you guys were to I don't know, sharing is caring? Money?
Or trade.
Yeah, or trade.
I don't see how we would be inclined to share. I mean, we are currently occupying their mine.
Yeah, but they've sent us to I don't know, kill everyone here, and that wouldn't look good for us or you guys.
Well, think about it. Once we leave, they're gonna start like plundering and pillaging again. So what if we just kill them all?
Aren't you
Yeah,
a volunteer
okay.
soldier? Isn't killing us goblins part of your job?
Yeah, but if we reach a
I
compromise,
want to get paid. The goblins are gonna pay us less than the townspeople.
I'm gonna be honest. If we were able to work out a compromise, we'd get paid by both sides. Maybe that would be more. I don't know.
Guys. They didn't tell us that we have to kill the goblins. They just said clear out the cave. So we can make a compromise to just make them move out, you know?
You can also,
If they're not in the whatever, we'll be fine.
you can also
find,
convince
like,
the
a
The
goblins.
deal will not fall through.
You can also convince the goblins to begin and facilitate trade with the humans, both benefiting both societies and generating more wealth for both sides to share between the two of them.
Yeah, but when are the
Get the
townspeople
goblins
gonna be
to
okay
mine.
with that?
All right. So what are you guys good at? What do you guys do? What do you produce?
I dig
Children.
graves for a
They
living.
produce children.
Sir, we're goblins. We produce stabbing you humans in the fucking throat and stealing your shit and then fucking each other. And
All
then-
right, but doesn't that lead to a bit of a high mortality rate for you guys, especially? Like, it
we
doesn't seem like a very safe way to go about living.
The real question is, are you guys getting freaky on a Friday?
we
No,
reproduce
that's
more
not the
than
real
rabbits.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's true.
So they get freaky on a Friday night, Friday morning, Friday afternoon, and et cetera, et cetera.
Now, I've got an idea. What if we didn't kill you guys and instead you worked in the mines that you occupied and helped out the humans in the town?
And made money that way.
He looks down
Yeah.
before thinking for a bit.
You'd make at least double because you'd get cuts of what you make from the mine. Plus, the humans would pay you. Also,
And you don't
added
buy
benefit,
food.
you don't die.
The goblin looks down at the shiny coin that he was just not handed, but moreover unwillingly gifted.
I
He's
see him
sl-
looking at the coin. I'm like, they got many times more than what I've just given. you.
He slides it into his pocket and continues to consider what is being proposed by the human. He looked back up.
Inside in
And,
his pocket.
He
No.
looked back up to speak once again. I don't believe my kin would like to communicate, let alone discuss a compromise. They're a lot less hospitable than I.
Do you have any form of government whatsoever?
I
No,
love the government.
no,
Is there anyone that people listen to? Anything at all?
like You guys got a king goblin?
Goblin King?
Goblin king?
What is a king?
It's like a dude that people listen to because they're powerful.
That's
That's
stupid,
what,
not gonna lie.
Instead of having like just a group of unorganized people, there's one person to point them in the right direction.
exactly. If you all had like one or two or three or maybe a bunch of people in charge, you guys would live a lot longer and make more money. I don't know. It's kind of cool. What do you think?
What are
Like,
you pro
everyone's pretty
government?
neat.
The only time that we commune like that is when we split off into smaller groups, and most of the time that ends up with us leaving the cave for a little while to, pillage the nearby town.
See, this
Is there
why you
someone that
don't
like
try and
makes
set up
decisions in those
government.
smaller groups?
Oh god.
Like makes decisions for the rest
You
of
guys
the
have
group?
like clans or something?
No, we
Clash of
just
Clans?
intermingle and then make our own little friend groups, I guess you could say. We serve each other for that period, and then work with other people afterwards.
I propose that you should be the next Goblin King, since you are such a kind and kind and hospitable creature.
Kind? The only reason I haven't stabbed the one in front of me is because he gave me a coin. I have half a
And
mind to
because I
grab
know
a piece of coal and chuck it at you. You loud-mouthed human? What are you? You look kind of stupid. What's your
Wow.
name?
That could have been a lot
Who, me?
more of a better insult.
Yes, you. I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of insults to just
Yes.
pull out.
Can we
Yeah,
shake out his pockets
care
yet?
about
Can
here.
we shake out the goblin
My
yet?
name is Jeff.
Let's not shake out the goblin. We've made steps.
No, they're
We're
our
made
new
steps
friend.
to improve our society.
He's gonna join the party one. Yeah, Mr. Goblin. I didn't catch your. My name's Greg. What is your name?
Filthy defiler of
I already
graves.
told you my name. It was the second thing I said.
Oh,
My name is Smid.
I didn't catch it.
Smid
Alright, didn't even
Kazan.
Nice,
Wow.
nice to meet you,
Smid,
Smid.
short
I'm Greg.
for...
Very unpleasant to meet you. Go fuck yourself. Oh wait.
Nice
Okay,
to meet
wait.
Bad
Greg.
to
Wait, Greg. I don't believe Greg speaks the same language, so this is selfie being translated by Chris's character.
Also, okay, I'm gonna try and get his interest back so he's not just sitting there.
Lord,
Like,
please, please,
Okay, I'm gonna hold out the
please.
amulet necklace thing and be like, hey, do you know what this is? We found it earlier. Do you recognize it?
He's literally gonna take it from you, you know that, right?
I'm keeping a firm grip over it. I'm gonna be honest, if he tries to grab it, it's shaken time.
Okay, good.
Smid reaches out and grabs the thin, what's it called? Let's just say gold
Amulet.
string that the necklace has. For the actual necklace part. I can't think of a word.
Yeah.
Gold
String?
band.
We got you.
No, a band is a ring. What's a
The string.
The cord of the
String.
necklace.
cord? The gold cord. He just kind of lightly puts his
The
hand around it.
chain.
Yes, chain. That also works. Except this isn't a
Fucking
chain.
idiot.
It's a cord. It's more of a cord
Bro, I
type
got
thing.
a gold chain.
He looks at you as he's holding his hand around it. I believe I stole this from a man that was passing by the mine not too long ago.
He grabbed it. Let's shake out his pockets.
No.
No.
Do you know what this thing does? Because honestly, I have no idea.
No,
It
but
looks
it emits
nice, that's what it
a
does,
very
it moves.
scary aura. Why are you holding it?
I don't know, man. It looked cool, so I put it on.
Hold
Shiny.
on, why am I holding it?
Surely you know where I'm coming from. It's shiny, so I put it on.
Mm-hmm.
It attracts
He looks
people.
nice, bro.
All right, I'm just gonna like
Trash.
brush his hand off and be like, all right, well,
Your group
mean, if you
seems
don't-
rather sizable,
I'll take
like
it.
you can handle yourselves. Would you like me to join you on your
Oh.
adventures?
We're
Yes.
not adopting the goblin. We're not gonna adopt
Can
the
I strap him
goblin.
to my back?
If you adopt the
before we
goblin, I will
consider that,
play.
we need you to lead us.
Gabe.
We
If
need
you
you to
adopt-
lead us to the
If
group.
you adopt the fucking
Okay,
goblin, I
we can
will
adopt
play
the
as
goblin.
goblin.
You will
Gabe,
play-
Gabe, can
We
I
can
strap him
adopt
to
the
my
I
back?
will
goblin on
play
one
as
condition.
The goblin.
Finn,
We
is
can
it
talk
your
about adopting
goblin?
the
Are you the
goblin
one
later.
speaking to it?
One
I will-
condition. If we adopt the
want him.
goblin, we're
I
gonna
want to
send a
strap him
check for
just as I
traps.
did that child.
We're sending the goblin
Bro,
to check
the
for
Goblin
traps.
Protective Services are gonna get on you.
the GPS.
I mean,
I mean, it's not as
I
bad
mean,
as the
that-
last
that's
campaign
where I
where Finn
I
kidnapped a kid.
kidnapped a child and I kidnapped a child and made him fight for
Alright.
me. I strapped him to my back.
I believe that before we think about adopting the goblin,
No,
we're gonna
can
have
we
to have
please-
him lead us.
please-
to
I will.
the
I
other
will
goblin.
play a goblin character specifically for the express purpose of making this character an actual party.
Please. Please.
Do you want me to
All
lead
right,
you towards the rest of my
you
kin?
can follow us so long as you lead us to the other goblin.
Well, that's not really
Can we
something I
keep
need to
him?
do, considering they're lining the walls right now as we speak. He snaps, and the rest of them jump out of the shadows.
That's a little sussy.
Roll for
Mom, can we keep
initiative.
him?
I'm just okay. I am
What? Wait, what?
A group of goblins just jumped out of the shadows and are angry.
Wait, Gabe. Does he side with them?
No,
Is he fighting with us or
Yes.
against us?
he's with.
I
He's
mean,
with.
he snapped his fingers and they all walked
Wait, what?
forward. So
So, Gabe, you didn't answer my question. Is he fighting for us
He is for
or
you.
against us? Okay. Roll for initiative.
oh, nice.
And I guess I will take
After this
myself.
session, I'm gonna make this guy into a character.
Yeah, please. Now Vara can actually
Roll
play and not be an NPC.
1d20.
Vara plays the goblin.
Not one. Let's see.
Why are we rolling?
We're fighting goblins, bro. Fighting some gobbledygooks.
All right, time for
Real
me to
goblin
make the initiative list, and then I will open up the map that I turned into
You guys,
a playing board.
I have 3 old. I need to sell them. You guys want to come
That
help
is
me?
not the initiative.
Is the strength potion
No,
still
that
on,
is-
or is it? worn
The
off
strength
by now?
potion is still on. I said it would last the entire dungeon.
Nice.
Asa, you
Don't
idiot.
mind it.
All right.
It's
Doesn't
with an
work.
It's
exclamation.
exclamation point.
Oh, okay.
Why did
Plus
you do
10.
plus 0?
I
Yeah, he was
forgot that
plus
you-
10. It's ridiculous. It's so unfair.
Best modifier in the game. Not in the game, but it's the best modifier I have.
Nice. Yeah, plus 10 is kind of wacky, crazy.
16.
it's
Why do I
still
always roll
lower
so
than-
bad?
I don't know. It's the curse of having plus 10 on initiative.
8, 5, 2,
Oh my god.
2,
This phone is awful.
1. All right, and now to put all of you in for initiative.
Don't mind if I do. Goblin, just to be absolutely clear, because I didn't fully catch that.
Finn
Goblin is
got-
fighting.
15,
15.
18.
The goblin is fighting alongside you.
Yeah, the goblin's among us.
Dude,
He is among us.
you didn't have to. Like, you didn't have to, though.
No, he could
My
have totally
goals
betrayed your asses.
are beyond your understanding.
Oh my god, my phone is so loud.
I told
This is my bro.
You should wait. We should get goblin
Oh.
stats of our.
Oh, this is awful. How do I silence this phone?
Why do I hear like sonic ring noises?
Good question.
Yeah, what?
This phone is completely broken,
Uh,
and so it just makes random really
Chris, 18.
loud noises, and it's awful. It's completely
And-
broken.
Ooh.
There's like
I
wires
have
running
yet
across
to
the front of it.
Ben,
I
could you roll
have-
for
yeah.
initiative?
I haven't rolled an initiative over 10 yet.
Wait, is Ben still in the
Bad.
sauce? Is Ben still in the sauce?
I'm still
Yeah.
in the sauce.
Oh,
Yeah, and then
Nigel and
Nigel
Ben
and
are
I
still there. And then, oh, Gary's here. Gary, roll for initiative.
Yeah, right. Gary's here. I don't
Is
know
he
if
back?
Gary's
He
like
left
here
at
though.
some point.
Okay, hello. I am here.
Oh hey, what up?
All right,
Sorry.
one
Playing
d20.
GTA and doing D&D at the same time.
Why are you doing?
Oh, yeah,
Why are you
1d20.
doing that?
Because you have he hasn't been like been asked to do anything up until now.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, I was
Um,
playing Doom Eternal and Fortnite earlier.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Ow. It's
the same
exclamation roll
time.
1d20 plus your
Yeah.
Initiative.
Oh, fuck. Not that.
yes.
Do a +1.
+1?
I'm literally gonna cry. One day I'm gonna roll a nat 20 initiative for 30 initiative.
It's an exclamation
That
mark.
will be the day.
Here, I'll just do
What?
it for you.
Hold on.
It's exclamation instead of question.
Oh.
12. All right, you got the
Well,
lowest.
let Gary roll this.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna get a
Hold on,
nat
I'm gonna go
20
grab
now.
my phone charger. It's at 12%, and that's not very good.
All right, 12 it is.
It's 12.
Yeah, because Gary's gonna be gone for a bit.
That's not
Alrighty.
true. I'm not gonna be gone for. I was just muted this entire time. I'm here. I'm participating. I'm not gonna be gone for a sec. I'm like just grabbing my phone charger on call in my room that's next to my office.
Alrighty. There's your.
Oh wait, the
initiative.
goblin got a nat 20, my guy.
Oh, I
Oh,
didn't.
is
I didn't put him
that a
in.
Why do I
okay.
roll so low when I have such good modifiers?
Here. Let's just put him.
Why are we-
With the same 12 that I got is for Gary as well. So.
Or you could just give him the
Smid.
regular goblin stat block, because he's a goblin. Think about it. Give him the regular goblin stat block.
Oh no, I'm talking about initiative. Alright.
Oh.
Here you
Well,
go.
goblins have, what is it, like 2 dexterity? So plus
My
2 initiative.
notes for goblins. Here you go.
Do you have the monster manual?
No, I just copied this from some site.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm gonna make this guy into a character.
No, but he's a goblin. He should.
I'm gonna make him into a character.
No, he. What is the goblin gonna get a class?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, absolutely.
Goblin is a playable race.
It is.
Yeah, but he's like. Yeah, but he's a side NPC we met.
Just
He's
give him
now
going
he's
to
a
become a
character.
good
standard
I'm
goblin.
going to play him.
Time for me to
Alright.
open Paint 3D, because that is what we're going to be using for the game board. I wish I was joking.
No, that's valid.
Yeah, it's alright. We
Y'all already gave me square images you wanted to represent you, but I think it was that was Finn.
Oh yeah, I've been asking Ben to make character arts when we get deep enough into the campaign that we have definitions of character.
Right.
Wait, that can
Oh,
wait.
I'm already designing my character.
Hey, wait, never mind. We only need this for yeah, we only need this for Asa, Finn, and hey Gary, can you send me an image to represent you?
What do you mean? Image to represent me?
On
Bro,
that
you
I
should
can put
stream
on the
this in
map.
Discord so we can see it.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay.
Here, just stream screen two.
It's me. That's
What
me.
image?
All
Get
right.
some lobster and
Yeah.
some.
Chocolate and some.
You get some lobster and some chocolate and some eggs and some
All
pie.
right. Finn
Mickey
is
Mouse
there.
And you shit it out.
I didn't.
Fuck. I'm trying to get all the characters in there. Anders is make
Hammer time.
Honors is huge.
Lobster time. Lobster time.
Alright, Anders is there. Finn's there.
Oh, do the Resonance remix. That one's fun. I like that one.
Gary, did you send an image that I can use?
No, I guess just use the raccoon standing up of my profile picture or something. I don't know.
Did somebody say combat music?
Nah, I got it. Actually, yeah, do it.
Alright.
No, I want to see what you go for first.
Okay.
And then who else do I need? Right
I have a
now?
feeling I'll regret it.
No, you
Probably.
just, I can't find anything good. Put something on.
Asa,
Wait, Gabe,
Finn,
have you ever
Gary,
thought that the
Smid.
reason your computer's running so slow is because you have wallpaper engine?
I don't have that installed, so we got Chris here, Asa there.
Then what is? How is
Finn.
your background animated if not wallpaper engine?
What do you mean animated background?
Isn't your background like the Halo guy moving or whatever?
What?
Never mind. It was for something else.
The Halo guy trapped in the soda.
Right now it's just the Halo guy.
Your
But...
CPU is at 100%. Dude.
Background reveal.
Gabe,
Kinda
go into
boring,
Task
but not
Manager.
bad.
Gabe, go into Task Manager.
Sure.
Task manager from Among Us task.
Go to Task Manager. Holy crap. You're at 100% memory and 86% CPU. Dude, 100% CPU?
Is this really what we're doing right now?
Apparently.
Dude, I think you might
Dude,
have
we
a
can-
virus.
Bro, we can play Linus Tech Tips later. We should play
No,
a game
Finn,
now.
it's that I'm
Alright, fine.
streaming on Discord, recording with OBS, and I have a browser open.
No,
We
I
did-
think it's just because you have a virus.
You know, I haven't done a scan in a while, but I also haven't downloaded anything,
You should.
anything weird in a while.
We could also just say it's a square room and
Yeah.
there's a certain amount of goblins.
True, I could just say that it's a square room. So, do you not want me to do the fucking board?
No, you should. It looks cool.
Okay. Who am I missing? Right. Let's just...
Who's that?
Who's who? This?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be Ace's thing.
Is that the guy from the Try Guys? The Ned?
What?
Text.
Who is that?
Let's
It's
just do...
some. I looked up Viker online, and that's what came up.
You look up biker?
Smid. Make it...
You looked up. You're telling me you looked up biker and that came up.
Sounds like it.
Alright. Alright, we have Smid right there. You know, this is too much effort. I'm just fucking... Don't save.
Bruh.
Alright.
Dude, but seriously, you gotta get your PC checked out.
Okay. Anders as well as Smid are right next to the giant pile. Oh, I should probably just send you the map so you can see that.
Yeah.
You may not be using it as a board, but you can still see the map.
Probably.
That
What is that?
a fucking JFIF file. That's the fucking file type for Twitter images. Why is it that? Here, I'm just sending a screenshot.
Yeah, that works. Jump in the minecart. Christopher, put on some battle music.
All right. Beneath
I'm waiting for the battle.
beneath the fallen rocks,
Waiting
there
for the
is Smid and Anders. Behind the crates to the south of those fallen rocks are 3 of the goblins.
Oh,
The crates to the
Where's the battle
northwest of the fallen rocks, there are 3 more goblins. I believe I only did 6. Finn is still behind Anders. So Gregory's behind Anders. Gary, Caillou is next to Gregory. And Mortimer is to the north of Finn. So right next to those barricades. The goblin with the nat 20 goes first, I believe. That is my
goblin got a nat 20.
That is not my initiative list. That is my names list. There we go. Alright. So I should pull up my notes for the goblins again.
You probably should. -1 for strength. The goblin closest to Anders and Smid launches itself at Smid, trying to attack it. To attack him, so 1d20. Roll 1d20. I'm having an NPC attack an NPC. -1. Wait, no. You gotta play. This is battle music.
So 6 does.
There's your battle music.
A 6 does not hit. So the goblin leaps at Anders and Smid, tries to stab its former kin, missing and tumbling onto the ground, landing on its back. Next is Chris or Anders.
Alright. So the dude leaped at us and then just kind of got slumped.
Yeah, and there's 2 more by the crates. And then there's 3 more by the other crates.
I am gonna rage up again and head in for just a regular ass attack on that guy.
Alright.
Let me roll my d20. Shit, that was awful.
That does not hit.
And okay, yep, awesome. Yeah, just missed the goblin. Cool. Well,
Anders lunges towards the goblin that missed his new goblin friend Smid, and ironically enough, misses the goblin who missed.
Yep. I am gonna go in for that guy with my Rage's Aura.
And that does...
Give him a, make him do a dex save.
Is this just aura, or...?
It's my aura. He has to make a dex save or he takes max damage.
Are you saying aura, or...?
Aura.
Alright.
Or A.
Yeah. It is an ability that I'm activating. I'm striking him with lightning unless he makes a dex save.
I don't...
Is my mic on?
I'm looking for it on your page. On your sheet.
It's my storm aura for my storm herald thing.
Can activate.
Just make him do a dex save. He has to pass the DC or he takes damage.
Okay.
At least extra damage.
So goblin do dex save. 1d. That's still a d20, right?
Yeah, d20.
Plus 2. That's a 16. So,
Oh, he passes. Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d6, and he's gonna take half the damage.
okay.
All right. He takes 1 damage. Awesome.
That's 2.
Yep. But he takes half damage because he succeeded in the save.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'm going to use the momentum from my previous swing to activate my second attack, lunging towards one of the other 2 goblins that were over by the crates. Do I want to?
Hit
No,
points
I
is
can't.
his health, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see me roll another one. Okay, it was not a 1. 19. I'm gonna assume that hits the goblin.
Wait, you have 2 attacks?
Yes, I have 2 attacks.
Alright, yeah, that does hit. Is this one of the
Imagine
ones
only
by
having 2
the...
attacks.
Are you taking the same one, or is this one of the ones by the...
No, I'm using momentum from my first hammer swing to like move into a second attack on the guy.
Alright. Go ahead and roll for damage.
I will roll damage. Cool. Alright, I'm using 2 hands, so I still got strength potion, which is nice. Plus my rage damage. Holy Christ, I'm doing a good bit of damage here. That is 10 damage total. Awesome.
Alright.
Man, just got fucking hammered on.
You slammed the hammer down into its belly.
That would be my turn.
Its sizable torso fucking bursts. It explodes. Blood everywhere.
Nice.
A vile green liquid rains down onto your face.
Ew.
Yummy.
Alright. Now for one of the other goblins that are by the crates. This one will launch itself at you, considering you just killed his friend very brutally. So roll 1d20 minus 1. 18. Does that hit you?
That does in fact hit me.
Alrighty. Roll 1d. I still haven't figured out how damage works for the monsters.
Yeah, this is one of the detriments to having skipped a week. You kind of got to stay in the practice, but that's not your fault. You just take whatever his attack roll is, or like whatever it says in the monster manual or whatever, and then add whatever his strength
Is it the
plus
2d6 I have here?
Probably, yeah.
All right.
If that's what it says his attack is.
Oh. 2d6. You take 8 damage. So I'm going to check that.
Man.
Minus 8.
8 of my 65 HP.
8 of your 65 HP. Holy shit. The third goblin that is over by closest to you leaps to its friend's aid. Jumping on top of his friend's shoulders to get a some height advantage. Not that that's actually going to do anything. Roll 1d20 minus 1. Oh, he swings for your face while on top of his friend's shoulders, misses, topples over, and lands in front of your feet on his back, much like the first one did.
Oh.
And that leads into Asa. What are you gonna do?
Wait, what did Acer get?
Okay, let's see. I am going to. Thinking. Alright, how many goblins are there left?
There's 5.
5 goblins? Are any of them near me, or do I have to walk near them?
You'll
Yeah,
have
but
to
Acer
walk
rolled
towards
for
them.
initiative.
There's
I
3
rolled a
on the other
6,
side of the
Finn.
room.
I rolled a 6. I rolled a 6 for initiative.
Oh, I thought you rolled the 16.
did
No,
roll a
I
16.
rolled a 6, and we add the 10 for my bonus.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6. Whenever I roll initiative, even though I have a plus 10, I roll really low.
Alright.
I mean, you still
Um,
have a 16 in total.
Well, then
but
it's not
16
your
is
turn, it
average.
is Finn's turn.
No,
I'd
it is
say
my
16.
turn. I went
It's
ahead
his
of.
turn. He got a 16, Gabe.
Oh,
No, there were a bunch of mixed messages. It's understandable. Yeah, you got a 16, but you rolled a 6 because of your plus 10 bullshit.
alright.
Yeah,
There's currently
Oh, having
a-
one
Like,
goblin
what did you get total?
laying down in front of Chris's character, Anders, because it tripped and fell. There's another one that landed a successful
Okay.
hit on Anders that is standing in front of the one that fell.
Okay, I'm going
right
to walk
next to
over to
them,
on.
Right next to them, there's the one that had its fucking stomach burst into a shower of goblin blood.
Yeah,
Smid
I don't
is
need to hear
sitting
any
there
more
confused.
of how many are left. I'm just gonna walk over to Anders. I'm gonna plant the shovel on the one that's fallen's chest, and I'm gonna try and drive it in with my boot.
Alright.
God damn.
Roll for
The music came on at the perfect time then.
Yeah.
roll see if that hits.
Roll 1d20 plus 4. 16. Does that hit?
Indeed, that hits.
Roll
Shit.
1d8 plus 1. I got 3 damage. Darn it.
Alright, that's still a decent amount. Alright, -3. That
And
leads
then I'm
into
all,
Finn's
and then
turn.
I'm going to.
Oh,
No, it's not his turn yet.
Oh,
I have double
boy.
attack, so I'm just gonna
Man.
step on it. I'm gonna step on the shovel again, driving it deeper.
alright.
Roll 1d 20 plus 4, 17. That hits. Roll 1d8 plus 1, 3 again. So I deal another 3 damage.
The goblin is trying to get itself back up. It places its hands on the ground and is about to push up when Asa slams down the shovel into the goblin's stomach, making him instantly collapse back onto the ground, hitting his head in the process. He reaches to cover the back of his head after taking that impact, gasping, not realizing what's going on yet. Then, well, Asa slams his foot down, impaling the goblin. He
Holy
shrieks
crap.
in pain. Asa
They
stomps
call him
on the
grave
shovel
digger for a
again.
reason.
It
Goddamn.
shrieks again.
They call
Its
him the
stomach
grave digger.
splitting open. It's hardly alive.
Holy fuck. Damn. I guess the
Hey,
Doom music came out
oh.
at the right time, you know?
I mean, there's gonna be a lot of brutalities with a shovel.
Alright, Finn,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
you.
Hey, how many goblins are left?
There's the one that Asa
Several.
left, on
Maimed.
on death's door, and then there's the one that stabbed Anders that is still standing, and then there's 3 that's.
Oh, there are only 8 goblins? Shit.
What?
There's
The one that stabbed Anders, I'm gonna like.
1.
Wait, how close are the 2?
3, 4,
How close are
5,
the 2 of
6, 7. I'm just gonna get rid of 2 of those.
Gabriel.
What do you
How close is the one that stabbed
Yeah.
Anders and the one that's maimed?
You're directly behind Anders, and
It's a
they're
relatively
right in
small
front of
room. You
him.
probably have enough movement to get over to it.
So you can easily get over to them. The other 3 are
Alright.
across the room. So it might be more
So
worth
here's-
it in the long run to run towards the ones that are across the room, because then you can start the fight over there, since this one's pretty much already over.
Or I will run over there. And while I'm over there, I will ready my longsword and my shield. So I run over there. Do you think I have enough movement to like actually run up to one and attack it?
I'll say
I'm
you
ahead out.
expend.
Feet.
Wait, what's your movement?
I got 30 speed.
I say you expend just enough movement to still have enough to do an attack.
What?
You don't need movement to do an attack.
Yeah, you don't need movement for an attack, but
Yeah.
you have enough to get over there. So.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
going
I'm
over there. Are the three of them like closely like packed together?
Yeah, they just kind of jumped out from behind the crates and are like watching the
Right, here's what I'm gonna do.
situation
Here's what I'm
unfold.
gonna do. I'm going to just start slashing. So like, I go for the closest one, right? Let's see.
I'm gonna head out, guys.
All right,
23. I
See ya.
That hits
You'll
him, right?
be
23.
able to do stuff next time, homie.
Cool.
Who left?
does a
Vara left,
23 hit the goblin?
Yes.
All right. 10 damage to the first one.
You
Then-
fucking. Wait, you're doing another attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna do 3 attacks this turn.
Dude, this
So-
guy's dead. I dealt 10 damage to one and it died, so you might be good to move
So,
on to another one.
that one's dead. I'm
Yeah, but I'm
then,
gonna wait till he's
since they're
done
close
doing all the
together-
attacks before I describe things.
Since that one's dead, I'm gonna. Then I'm the other one. 18.
That hits.
Does that hit? Let's see. I do another slash. 6 damage. Does he die?
No.
No.
But
Okay.
he's severely wounded.
Okay. Since you're severely wounded,
I'd say
he's basically dead.
switch to the third one, so that you can.
Yeah,
get
that's what I'm gonna do.
All three of them. almost
And then
dead
I'm
in
going
one
to
hit.
use my my action that's called action surge, which lets me take a turn. This can be used one time for short rest. And then I will attack the third one. 21. I assume that hits.
That indeed hits.
Okay. So then there is D plus 5. Wait a sec. Oops. That swing, it was supposed to be plus 5. It actually needed plus 3. Still killed him, doesn't matter. 8. Did I kill him?
Yep. All right.
Alright, so they have 7 HP.
All right. You run towards the second group, seeing that the first group is almost fully dealt with. You slash you after running all the way over there. You do is a slash initiating combat with them. That slices off the head of the first one you attack. While in that same motion, jab the one to the left of it, and then slide your sword downwards, spilling out its guts, leaving it at 1 HP. The third one, you would have to attack in a separate motion, but that's fine because you fucking slam your sword. Wait, it's not. You're using a what again?
I have a longsword. I have a longsword and a shield.
You
I can bash him with my shield.
you fucking chop off his legs and he just shrieks in pain before going unconscious. He's gonna bleed to
Let's
death.
go. Wait, so kills him, but spilling out the other one's guts doesn't?
Well, he's unconscious. He will bleed to death. The other one, his guts are hanging out. He's still hanging on, just barely, just like the one Asa stomped on, is barely hanging on to life.
Mhm.
And that leads into Gary, who is playing GTA.
Area.
Yeah, sure, but sure, I'm still here. Like, I'm listening. I'm still participating.
All right.
You know.
There is one at full health next to Anders. One that is at 1 HP that Ace is stomped on, and one that is by Finn that is also at 1 HP. So you can either take all the glory from someone else and finish off their kill, or try and go for the one that is still standing.
Go for the one right in front of you.
Gary?
Yeah, what?
I just told you your options.
Oh, yeah. Do you mind repeating them?
Yes, actually, I do mind, but I'll do it anyway.
Okay, cool, thank you.
There is one goblin still barely hanging on to dear life at 1 HP underneath Ace's
Slit his
boot.
throat immediately. Just slit his throat. I don't give a shit. Just cut his head off right now with a dagger.
Alright, go ahead and roll to see if you can hit, and try and steal the glory away from someone else.
I'm holding the back of his neck, dude. I have a knife to his neck already, dude. I don't need to roll to see if I'm gonna hit it or not. You know?
No, you always need to see
Okay,
if
but
you
you
can hit.
do.
That's how the game works.
Alright.
Even though he's
okay.
on the ground and it makes sense that you can just, stab him while he's down, it's just you need to keep with how the game works.
Alright, what's the actual syntax I had to put in?
Exclamation mark, roll 1d20 minus, plus or minus your attack. So that would be +1 because you have 13 strength.
There we go.
A 10
10.
does not hit.
What? How
So
did I miss?
you try and do the simple task of slitting the throat of the already downed goblin, but when you're swinging down your dagger
bad
towards
goblin.
him, you fucking you miss, you slide, and the dagger hits the ground.
Dude, the dagger was already at his throat, though. I wasn't swinging at him.
But I don't know how else to
It's-
describe you
No,
failing.
it's okay. It's okay.
All right.
Yep.
It is now Smid's turn, so I guess I'll have him steal the glory from Asa and also glory from Gary.
That'd be just like him.
Roll 1d20 minus 1. He makes the same mistake as Gary, and tries to slit the throat of the already downed goblin beneath Ace's foot, but he just simply falls on top of his former comrade, like a bumbling idiot. This leads back into the one that Finn chopped off the head of. And from there it leads into the one that has its guts hanging out. And so in one last haunting attempt to survive, he lunges at Finn. And let's see if that will hit. That will not hit Finn, I don't believe.
What?
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that doesn't happen. I have 8.
He just kind of leaps at you. He does land, but he kind of just face plants against your chest and then falls over, and let's just say he dies.
Wait, how tall are the goblins?
Goblin height.
Which is how tall?
Yes, goblin height. They're kind of short, man. like a few feet.
Oh, my character's like my height. 6'1",
All
so
right,
he's
from
just
that leads back into Chris. So
Fall.
Chris, go ahead and
How many dudes are there left?
there's the one that landed a hit on you that's standing directly in front of you. The only thing between you and him is the one beneath Ace's feet that is 1 HP left.
Yeah.
And then I kind of just made it so that the one that leaped at Finn died in the process of trying to deal
So
damage.
just those.
Yeah.
in like a death rattle, he like, and then
Is it just those two, or are there any more?
The one that leaped at Finn and said, "Have you heard of the High Elves?" and leaped and then died.
Yep.
Oh,
He
yeah,
made,
that'll-
he made the
Yeah, that
mortal
one
and death
here, hell.
sound.
All right. So there's one dude on like 1 HP in front of me, and then there's the guy over there. All right. I'm just gonna activate. No, I'm not gonna activate Reckless Attack yet. I'm gonna use my bonus action right away to just start running Beyblade Spin and use my Storm Aura to make the dude make a deck save. The dude in front of me, that's in between me and the guy that got a hit on me.
Wait, you're going for the one
make-
underneath Ace's foot?
Yep.
Alright.
Just sending a quick bolt of lightning at him to try and finish him off. Make
And
my guy do a deck save.
1d20. I'll be back.
Alright. Cool. Airline food, am I right? Finn, you just kind of unmuted and made 2 inaudible noises.
that was mad funny.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
What? Huh? Is it my turn yet?
No, Gabe is currently gone.
Bruh.
We'll hopefully be back soon. We do not have an explanation for the purpose of the absence, though, so...
I
I'm
would
really
like
sad I
to
rolled low on
be
damage.
back in the
His
game.
mom called him. That's why.
Oh.
That explains it.
I really hope everybody can get back in the game. Like, I feel bad for everybody who's been
now.
out for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
I feel like Gabe needs to get better as a DM.
It's
Because
yeah,
a lot
but
of
he's
things are still
trying. He's trying.
unplanned. Yeah, no, he's trying.
He's doing his
I think
best.
he's
But
doing
a lot of
fine,
things aren't really unplanned.
especially because it's his first time.
Yeah, it's all right to be unplanned. Yeah, in fact, one of my biggest mistakes early on was planning too much as a DM, and the party just kind of doing absolutely nothing that I want, and then I had no idea what to do, and they didn't.
By planning, I mean like world building, not like writing
Well,
out.
yeah, I did
story
world
plan.
building, and then they were just like, "Fuck the world, we're going to this side quest for sessions." I'm like, all right, cool.
Well, I mean, if
I
it's
planned too far ahead, is what I was saying.
oh,
I planned out like an entire plot line, and I was like, yeah, that's not how players work. You just kind of got to give them a goal early on and let them do whatever they want to get to it. What's everybody's class again? I know,
I'm just a human fighter.
oh, you're a fighter. Well, of course you're a human. We're all humans.
Alright, I don't remember what was going on. What's going on?
I am sending a lightning bolt at the goblin that is underneath
Right, and he's
Ace's
making
foot.
a deck save.
Actually using character names. What is Ace's character name?
more
Mort.
like the annoying little rodent that has a foot fetish in
Foot-
King
foot fetish
Julian.
rat. Yep. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna aim for the goblin underneath Mort's
And he's
foot,
making a
just
deck
while I'm
save.
running away.
Hello? Ah, of course I get disconnected.
Oh. What?
Oh, wait. You can hear me?
We can hear you.
All right. He's doing a deck save, right?
Yep.
Okay. 16.
Oh, that succeeds. Okay. He takes 2 damage.
Alrighty.
Alright, and after
Well,
the
that-
2 damage, I'm...
That kills him no matter what. So now there's just one full health goblin
Cool.
left.
Alright, I'm gonna Beyblade spin at him while saying it's hammer time, almost inaudibly because I'm spinning so fast. I'm going to make a reckless attack. I'm gonna gain advantage. Does a 17 plus 9 hit? No, sorry, plus 8. 25.
Yeah.
I'm assuming a 25.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, this guy's not gonna have a great time when I hit him. Okay, I forgot the roll command. I am balding. What? I just typed roll twice, god. Oh my god, 1. Okay, 8. That's enough to kill him anyway. I think.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright.
Would you look at that?
The final goblin, the one that had dealt damage to you previously, gets hit by your hammer as you do a little Beyblade spin. Though the place... Where exactly did it get hit? Well, its head, which is now flying across the room, bouncing from wall to wall.
Head bowling with goblins.
Let's fucking go. What are the pins?
The bodies.
The stalactites that are now falling from the sky.
Roll a deck save. Plot twist that their bodies are still standing and they have formed.
Actually, you know what? Yeah. We are doing a plot twist. Everyone roll for deck saves. There's a cave-in being triggered by Ben's attack.
Chris's attack, excuse me, also
Shit.
Anders' attack. You're fine. I will now roll a deck save. Wow, I just did that to us, huh?
No,
I do have advantage on deck saves though, at least, so that's cool.
I am making bad thing happen.
Haha, yes, suffer.
Oh wait, this also includes
wow,
Smid. Smid needs to run as well.
I have a 9 for my highest roll. That doesn't seem great.
Wait, does everyone have to roll?
Yes,
I guess
for deck save.
Because I did a funny one now, because I hit the goblin's head off, but now it bounced on the ceiling and hit a bunch of stalactites.
16. I got a 16.
19. Let's go.
I got a 9. I feel like this is deserved for me,
bro.
I
My
have
strength
really
saving throw
high
is
modifiers.
+6.
I have high modifiers. I
My
just roll really
constitution
low.
is +4, bro.
Are you sure that's intended?
Who else is in the room? And
just Gary, but it would be more effort than it's worth to get him to stop playing GTA for the moment. So I'm gonna say everyone escapes except for Chris and Smid.
It's very honestly. Wait, whoa, shit.
Yay, we're killing the goblin, finally.
No way, my boy.
Actually, we're just gonna deal a amount of damage to each person.
You can roll if you want.
To every person? What about the deck save?
Probably like a
1d
D6 bludgeoning or something. D8 maybe.
1d6. 3 damage to both of them. So.
Aw. Wait, I have resistance to bludgeoning damage, I think. Yeah, I do, because I'm still raged. So I only take 2 damage, or 1. I forgot if you round up or down. I'll just say 2.
Alright, -2. And that's
Is
that. You guys
dice
can leave or try and search the area, but you know,
we are
stuff.
absolutely freaking.
Let's obviously look around for shiny things.
Half the room is now
Dude.
caved in, so if you look back at the map, you only really have where there's barricades, some barrels, and those carpets.
I'm gonna just look at the goblin and be like, you don't mind if we like raid their corpses, right? Like, that wouldn't be awkward for you.
He shrugs. I'm entirely indifferent. I did not care about them. In fact, I won't care about you either, although I will travel with you.
Is there just a flat amount that we find, or should we roll investigation or something?
Let's just say y'all find 1 gold per goblin.
Oh, cool. And
Wow,
we
they
had-
divided their money democratically.
Look at that. They do have a government after all.
No,
Yeah, but how do
they
we
just
split that among
failed
ourselves?
to scrounge
We
for
split that
things.
among us. Okay. I'm gonna... how many of us are currently not lost in the sauce? Me, Asa.
The only people that were missing
no,
are
I'm
Ben
not.
and Nigel.
Yeah, so everyone but Ben and Nigel.
So we can. That's 8 goblins, 1 gold per goblin. That means we can each get 2 gold. Actually, I'll give 1 of my gold to Goblin Buddy.
Alright.
Seriously? You're
Yeah,
feeding his addiction.
Of course I am. I don't need the gold.
Right,
Smid
if you
grins
wanted to
before
be our
stuffing
friend,
it in
you
his
gotta give it to him.
pouch. He glares at Mortimer.
God, Mort.
As one final defiant action, he grabs a pebble and yeets it at Gregory.
Oh.
Did I cut out there?
At me?
Yeah, at Greg.
Yes.
I'm not Gregory, I'm just Greg.
Oh, sorry, Greg.
Greg.
Who the fuck is Greg?
Petition to only call him Gregory.
I was in an old
Both
campaign
your
with
hands are
named
gone.
Greg, so I always think people are talking to
Would
me.
you like to look around any of the other objects in the area that is left over? I already told you where you can go.
What other
yeah,
objects
what
are
is
there?
What is not covered by the rubble?
Pretty much just the area where you can see some carpets and some barrels and some barricades.
Mr. High Con is gonna go in there again.
You're gonna search the barrels?
Yeah, absolutely.
You
Barrelman?
find
Question mark.
the cabbages that were thefted from the town.
Yo. We can return those and maybe get some extra money, unless there's
Oh yeah,
float.
let's go return those for money.
All right.
Ooh, the only problem is, would it be a good idea to bring Goblin with us?
No, are you kidding me? Why would you want to bring a goblin with
Also,
you?
how do we know there aren't more goblins?
You probably want Smid to stay in the carriage.
Yeah, probably. Did we bring the carriage with us or no?
You left that back at town, but you can just shove him in there when you.
Wait,
before
we
you
got
go.
a stack. Put him in there.
It's a small sack, but I guess it'll work.
It'll be fine. Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
No one gets to speak to Smid.
Aw,
Alright.
yeah. It's off limits to everyone.
Okay, you guys can head back to the town now. I'm
Yeah,
going to
After we've split
look
the
up
gold among
something.
ourselves, we head to the town. I'm conditioning myself to say the word among without, having a gag reflex. It's working so far.
If you say it, I'll finish your sentence.
Among.
Us.
Thank you. No, wait, actually, don't. No, thank you. You're reversing all my progress.
I'm sorry.
All right, we are gonna walk out the dungeon with Los Cabbages and Goblin in the bag. Is it just like a pretty straightforward trip back up? Do we find anything else?
You don't see anything unusual on your way back to the town, you once again notice the sign, though it's not really anything to note.
We should check with
Yeah,
anybody.
let's check the sign. Something's
all
up with
in
the
town.
sign. He said the sign 4 times.
We should also try and figure out how exactly to get the whole gang back, because people have been missing for like 3 sessions now.
Yeah.
This is the 3rd session.
Well, like,
Exactly.
they went into...
No, this is the 4th session.
No, we missed last week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so then... Huh.
You arrive back at the carriage at the town and find both... Shit, what were their names? You find Darius and Sylvia
Bartender
sitting in the
and-
carriage.
oh, Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and discuss amongst yourselves.
Okay.
Anything that
So,
Nigel or Ben want to say to the party that's now arriving back at the town?
Wait, you guys
What?
are out of the sauce?
I'm saying that they're just sitting there in the carriage. They just are there.
Oh, like they're out of the soup now.
Yep,
Oh, bro, that's some Quentin Tarantino shit right there.
they're back.
Oh, I didn't know there were feet involved.
Well, we're talking about a character named Mort, so
Yeah.
Fair.
Is
there's always
Quentin
something.
Tarantino have a foot fetish or something?
Yes, very.
Yeah,
much so.
I
quite
assume
obviously.
Ben is AFK. Am I correct?
I have to go eat in like a minute.
Benjamin.
So-
Benjamin.
Then should we leave
Like-
things here for now? And next time, maybe we can get a lore dump?
Ah,
Wait, are we going?
I was thinking of just bringing back Nigel and Ben here, but seems like neither of them are really able to do stuff at the moment. So,
Benjamin.
and what's Ben doing? He's been muted for a long
He
time.
Ben-
He's jamming.
you guys can just go back to the inn then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, are we just
Give
gonna
me,
be
like,
like? Are we
5
just gonna like accept the fact that they are back?
Well,
like-
I guess we're not gonna do that because, Ben isn't here to speak and such.
Yeah.
Or we could just have Nigel back.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, but also I have to go to dinner.
Yeah, that's
Oh, okay.
that's what I said. So
That's all right.
just go to the inn.
Goblin into cart. Go to that inn.
Yeah, goblins in the cart. You guys are heading back to the inn.
We are. I am like majestically hefting the cabbages in my arms.
You once again arrive at the inn. Vara is over by the piano, playing very poorly. Not because Vara is bad, but simply because the piano is broken and it's shit.
Damn, should have been studying the soup. What are you doing?
Mofi Varsk waves at you once again, welcoming you back into the inn. Welcome back, adventurers. How's the mine?
I dump the cabbages on the table and say, "Successful."
Oh, wonderful. I spoke with some of the townsfolk on a possible reward for you, and we believe that the loot you'd find there would probably be sufficient, though we
Oh,
assumed
they
you'd be
didn't really
bringing
have anything on them.
we assumed you'd also be bringing back the cabbages, so we thought we'd just simply give those to you as a gift. But we also have something
Wow,
special.
really fucking good payment.
We do.
Yeah.
But before you
Cabbage. Useful.
Before you say
Incredible.
anything, we do have one thing we'd like to give as a gift and a token of our gratitude. He lifts up a dagger still
Gun.
put it's a gun. He lifts up a dagger still in some cloth like that was wrapped around it. The hilt is still is very visible. He hands it to the one closest to the counter.
That would be me.
All right. Go ahead and unwrap it.
Always is.
It's always me. I'm unwrapping it.
You find
What-
one of
what-
those
what do I-
sword catcher things I was talking about the other
Oh shit! One of those.
yeah, the other day.
Those are
and-
so sick.
yeah, I was like, you know what? I really want to bring this in and
That could
have-
be a good item to use as like a reaction.
yeah. having you guys get a reward here seemed like a good thing. So I'm gonna link the video in here as well.
Yeah.
Uh,
so what's
Does
our
anyone
reward?
not know what a sword catcher is?
so who
what's our
wants
re-
it?
Reward?
I honestly kind of have everything.
Oh, it's one of those. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Because I have a shovel.
Oh yeah.
take it as a
you-
Wait,
you're gonna be the one-
whoa there, whoa there.
Oh, I saw
think-
that on YouTube. YouTube recommended one of
Yeah,
those to me, actually.
read about it a little while
Yo,
ago.
yo, hold on. Can I
As the
Alright.
person who
I'll
just
take
got
the-
back from being stuck in the sauce for two sessions, I think Asa should get it.
can I
I'll take the stab.
can
I'll
I
take the
can I
dagger with the
intimidate
catch.
Asa to give it to me?
No.
Please.
Very funny. I have very high wisdom, so
I mean,
You're not
you
gonna-
How about this?
can.
How about this? How about this? I will trade you my all or nothing dagger. in
no, I'd rather
exchange
have
for
the sword breaker.
catcher.
There's more utility.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, intimidation time. Gabe, can I intimidate him?
I don't think you can do that.
You can
try.
You
I don't
can
think
try.
you can do that.
You can. You got to roll
Wouldn't there be
against it.
Don't be a
disadvantage
sore
because I'm
loser
not
and accept
threatened
the
by
fate.
him? There would be disadvantage because I'm not threatened by him.
Yeah, but I have proficiency.
Yeah, but-
Alright, so an intimidation check. What's your intimidation bonus?
Uh,
Hmm.
God damn it!
12. Alright, let me roll wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty.
19.
Asa keeps it, but go ahead and
I keep forgetting.
role play this
Oh my God.
interaction.
I'm just looking at both of you like glaring at each other. I'm like,
Oh,
boys,
okay,
boys,
yeah,
work
yeah.
it out.
RP.
Can I give you all my money?
How much money do you have though?
4 gold.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth more than 4 gold.
How much do you
probably.
have? How much do you have?
I have 3 gold. No,
Mm.
3 gold and like 5 copper or something.
We're not
Did you
doing
guys
copper or
make gold
silver.
or did you
We're
get
just
them?
doing gold.
Oh, we have like 4. I have like 4 gold too then.
Everybody got 2.
All right, Asa.
Yeah,
Going
and then I also got
forward,
some.
since this is a bit of a homebrew weapon, when you are being attacked and you have this weapon equipped, you will have the option to either block it
Do
with
a
this.
reaction. Do a reaction, try and
A
break it.
reaction is probably the idea.
You
Yeah,
can't.
it's a reaction.
You can't
to try
break
and
it.
break it.
It's not. It's not something
Oh.
that can actually break things. You can control with your enemy's
React to
weapon.
try and grapple. Oh yeah, so react to grapple.
So you'll either just block normally and have to roll for that, or you try and block with the dagger and hopefully get the enemy's weapon to land in it. But if you
Okay.
fail, then they deal double damage.
Okay, yeah, I'd take that.
Or should it be
I
double
don't see how
damage
that would be.
or 2 attacks?
You sure you don't want
Why-
a dagger that
why would
does
there be a
0
why would there
damage,
be a
but if
failure
you-
thing
I
though?
don't think they get like necessarily an advantage.
Yeah, it's just I can take a reaction if I want to try and catch somebody's sword.
Well,
Yeah,
in the
if
video,
anything, it would
in the
just be
video,
like a
it
regular
stated
attack.
that the reason they weren't made much or used much is because if someone failed to catch someone else's sword and kept swinging their dagger, because of course you're going to keep swinging it because you're going to expect the sword to land in it, but you fail to do so, you're going to be surprised by that, and
Besides, it isn't even a weapon. It's literally just a reaction item.
your arm's still going to be in motion from that swing, so because you're still swinging, you're left wide open, so the person can still attack you and maybe even attack you twice.
So if I don't make the dex react, then they can attack a second time.
Mhm.
Alright.
So the reason
I have high dexterity. I think I have dexterity. No, I don't have dexterity saving, but I have high dexterity proficiency.
what makes this a good weapon is that you can chance things, and if you get it, then you can control your enemy. Whereas if you
I mean,
fail,
I have a-
you have the
Yeah,
fact you're gonna
okay,
get
so-
attacked twice. So it's
Here,
a
let,
risk
let me
reward
let me
type
write
thing.
down the stats and you can pin this.
In my
okay?
opinion, you should just like leave him prone or something, or you have advantage.
I was just thinking it disarms them because it's you catch the sword, you've disarmed them. That's it.
Oh yeah. And they have to use like an action or a bonus action to pick up their weapon again.
All
Yeah,
right, I guess you can do that.
All right, sword breaker.
That would make it a balanced item because like being
item.
able to control them like this early game would be a little OP.
Yeah, being able. Why did you get the idea control, anyways?
Because that's what they're talking about in the video. You can
Alright.
push or pull their weapon away from them. I just heard Ben get back.
I can take a reaction.
Yeah, Ben, is that you?
Yeah, what's up? I was
Benjamin.
Yeah, are you able to stay here for a bit? Because we could bring you out of the soup if you're ready.
maybe.
How about a yes or no?
It depends on what you mean by that.
As in, you would be extracted from the soup.
Well,
for
right now
whatever
we're
time
back
you
at
have
the inn.
And then,
Before
and then they would probably make a dex. So is it gonna be against the set DCs or is it we make dex rolls against each other?
probably against each other. Because
Yeah, it's probably against each
it
other.
it is basically a sword version of a grapple. Like a dexterity grapple because you're using like finesse, like or weapon.
Yeah, it's a finesse weapon. I get +8.
I was thinking about bringing the
That
people
they roll
back from
against.
the green mist over by the carriage, but since we're in the inn already, I think we should just continue with the conversation
I'm
at hand.
still writing out the stats.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Alright, yeah, go ahead.
Like
Whatever.
spawn outside and cut off our conversation when we're done talking about everything we need.
What's happening?
We are writing down these stats for a sword catcher.
Oh shit, yeah.
Mofi, once again, after handing the sword to the people, letting them bicker for a moment over who gets it,
There we
tries
go, I wrote it
to
down. You can pin
speak.
that. Here, pin.
Excuse me, might I implore you to ask me any questions that you have before you head out from the inn, or if you
Yes.
so choose to
One,
take a rest here. You have a question?
do you have some sort of arcana master or wizard?
This is mostly just a farming town. We do have people that come through now and then with magic, but no one here who lives here is really familiar with the arcane arts.
I could probably just ask Vara about this, but okay. And another question, what's this town called? What's its name?
He sighs, a heavy sigh. Let's see here. Where did I put this?
Unjustified bad feeling, but a bad thing nonetheless.
He dodged the question. Say, have you noticed the large fields on the outskirts of town? This town is a farming town. A lot of hardworking folks out here. And since
Yeah,
we're
it's a farming town for sure. But like, what's its name?
He continues, and since we're on the line of the island's major trading trails, we can easily sell our crops. Cabbage is our main export. People seem to like our crops, so we grow a lot of that specific kind, and in turn, it sells well.
Oh, you
Could you repeat that? You cut out.
You must be. So, like, yeah, what is your name so we can speak well of you in the future? What's this town's name?
He sighs once again. A couple hundred years ago, the settlement was started as a single house built by a gay old couple. That is to say that they were gay, old, and gay.
Gay?
As in gay as in happy, and gay as in homosexual. Old as in their 70s, when they decided to build on this plot of land. Once their home was finished and some people started to spring up to build their own homes, the couple were prompted to found the town in an official sense. Gert Gertson filled out the registration form and turned to his... Yes, Gert Gertson. Gert Gertson filled out the registration form and turned to his husband and asked, "What should we name the town, Bobby Bobertson?"
Yo.
But the deaf old Bobbert responded with, "What did you say?" The two would repeat this phrase several times for...
If he knew he was deaf, why'd he ask?
Well, not deaf, but like, he's hard of hearing.
Oh, okay.
The two would repeat this phrase several times before Gert Gertson finally just wrote down, "What did you say?" as the town name. Through this misunderstanding between the gay old men, we became known as "What did you say?" Despite this, not a single citizen of our fine town likes the name, to such a degree that we don't have a sign beyond the simple welcome sign.
I think that's a pretty quirky name.
You might be wondering, why haven't we changed the name?
It's not like the other towns. Yeah, why haven't you changed the name?
Well, while we do genuinely hate it, we're all too lazy to do anything about it. We may not care about the legacy of Gert Gertson and his husband.
Yeah, fuck the gays, am I right?
Alright, that's a Finn moment.
But we're still proud of our own history and would rather keep something we hate. No one likes it here, but no one would dare leave, as we all feel a strong sense of community and find it easy to confide in one another. Say, would you by chance be looking for? Oh wait, we already did the work. I'm going up.
He's trying to change again.
Hey, would you guys?
Would you by chance be looking for more work?
Have you heard of the High Elf?
Have you?
Hey guys, enough of that innkeeper dude. This twink in the bar told me that there's two ways to get to the capital. Which way should we go? There's like the desert pass to the mountain.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
But the innkeep is the twink that told you that.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, okay. You're calling him a twink in front of him.
Yeah. Which way should we go? We gotta progress the story, guys. Come on. What do we? And then we can ask him to point us in the direction of one of the paths once we decide. Fast but dangerous, or long but safe.
I'm all about the fast but dangerous.
Hell yeah.
Let's take the fast.
Right.
Why aren't we gonna take the fast but dangerous?
I'm just gonna shove you out of the way. Like we're just
Mr. Twink Innkeeper, could you point us desert path to the capital?
Wait, could you repeat that, my kind sir?
Mr. Twink Innkeeper, could you please point us in the direction?
He asked if the innkeeper could point us in the right direction. Mr. Innkeeper, would you kindly point us in the right direction of the desert path?
The desert path? Might I point you in the direction of the more safe path that goes through the mountains?
Nah, fuck that.
Hey, we're the guys that cleared up the mines. We can handle anything the desert throws at us.
Is the goblin still in the carriage? Can I go and take the money from the goblin?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
You grab me by the collar.
Direction, bro.
You gotta
Okay, I
go?
have to go to dinner. Talk to you later. Bye.
All right, catch you later.
We're calling it here.
Bro, point us in the right direction.
Erection?
Well,
I
if you,
need 50 gold pieces.
well, if you really insist on going the desert path, which disappoints me because
Yeah,
I
we do.
quite like your company, I wouldn't mind you coming back here at some point, and I don't know if you will be able to do that if you go down that path. But just go directly west, and you'll find yourself in the desert.
Yo,
Alright.
do you by chance sell a compass? We don't know which way is west.
No,
I know
don't
which
worry.
way is west. I have a survival check.
Do you not have a
can
natural
check.
sense of direction? Are you fucking stupid?
I do have a natural sense of direction. I don't really listen to him, so. All right, thank you, kind sir. Consider it guaranteed.
My survival's
that will come with you.
-9. No, it's not.
All right, come on, Varro, let's go. Get off that penis or whatever it's called that you're playing.
Pedness.
She left.
PUBG.
Alright, wait,
Yeah, I
now that I
know.
finally got to do that lore dump, what do you guys think of the town's history and the name?
I think it's great.
I was so
I'm gay,
proud of that. That was the
literally.
first time that
I
I
wasn't
did stuff for.
listening.
You weren't listening?
Yeah, of course.
Bruh.
Of course, I
Imagine
was
not
listening.
listening.
It was hilarious.
Also, real quick, can I, with my like dumb brain, my -1 intelligence, try and make an Arcana check on the necklace?
Can I, with my +3 wisdom, make a check?
Hey Chris, I'm gonna
Or
let you in
whatever.
on a little
Like a
secret
history
here.
check or something. I don't know.
I made up every room in the dungeon that wasn't on the map that I sent you. I didn't
Okay.
plan for the loot. I need to start
I
doing
shall
that.
make an Arcana check next session then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna probably make it some dumb animation or something.
Yeah, that's fine. I
Gabe, when do
I
I get
really
special
don't care. I just
stuff?
want to figure it out.
What was that?
Honestly,
Finn?
if you give me anything,
I said,
will
when do I
use
get
it.
special stuff?
When you get a higher constitution, idiot.
Bro, my constitution. What is my constitution? My constitution.
All right.
What is my constitution? My constitution's 12, and my
I
saving
guess
constitution is +4 with proficiency.
I guess a little
Leave me alone, bro.
spoilers.
Mine is
I'm
plus,
planning
Are you gonna
on
tell them about? Are you gonna tell them about the thing
High
that we
elves.
made?
No, not the thing. Nothing you know about yet, Finn. I'm planning on having
Okay, good.
the green mist
Don't tell
turn
them about
into
the thing we
something
made.
that someone
Oh.
will get. I was thinking it would just be Chris because he's already carrying the mist, but Chris got the necklace.
He already has
Chris
someone
is already
shit.
kind
I
of
have
the main
also drank
character.
it. I am the main character. Get on my level.
It's a party. There's no
So-
such thing as a main
We're
character.
all the main character.
No,
Just me
INT.
especially.
I mean, he's just kind of been the one
Why
doing
did you
a
ha-
lot
why
of the
did-
stuff.
Yeah, Chris knows how to play the most, and I know Chris is the most vocal about how to play, and we listen to him.
Mhm.
Like I know how to play, but people don't listen to me, so I voted for Chris as leader.
So I'm thinking of having
Gabe.
the green mist object go to someone else and not Chris,
Yo,
which
Gabe,
would make
that's
sense
understandable.
in
Gabe, when are you gonna
story
introduce the
because
thing we
it is
worked on?
conscious.
I do already have. Yeah, the green mist doesn't like the fact that I survived.
Yeah, but when are you gonna? What frame are you
What-
planning on introducing the thing that?
The thing that you and I did?
Yeah.
Well, that's supposed to be like end game story stuff.
Oh, Endgame. All right, man.
It's alright.
Finn,
Alright.
Finn,
I,
you made the final boss.
Yeah.
Also,
Wait,
real
that's the
quick.
final boss.
Wait, shh. I don't want to hear anything.
The final boss. Let's go.
Alright. Yeah, also real quick about the con. It doesn't matter if
No one else
anybody
is gonna
else.
find it funny.
It doesn't matter if anyone else has higher constitution. I'm the dumb constitution guy, so
Yeah. What is your?
Oh,
yeah.
other people have higher constitution, then why don't we have them test things?
well, nobody has higher constitution. I have
What's the
I thought it
constitution?
was a
17.
joke.
I have 17.
17.
Yeah.
Oh my
Big
god.
con.
Constitution Chad. As in, I have the constitution high enough and the intelligence low enough to be able to just be like, yeah, okay, I'll stick my head in that.
My highest stats are strength and dexterity with 16 and 15. And I have 14 charisma for some reason.
Hey, okay, that's my strength is 18, which is cool.
How? Did you level
I
up?
rolled well, plus I
Wait,
leveled
Gabe-
up. Well, I'm
Gabe,
level
did we
5.
get any? Gabe, did we get any?
No.
any
As in, like,
XP from
I
playing
used
the
my
game?
I took a
um,
stat increase instead of a feat.
Everyone who
He
participated.
doesn't have
Alright, I'm just gonna type this out so that everyone who already left knows. Who participated in today's combat gets a level.
Oh,
One level.
nice.
Nice.
Would you look at that? Well, yeah, one level. That's like this is accelerated for a
How
D&D
much
party.
XP is that?
We don't do XP, especially not in the first campaign.
We're
Oh,
just
you just
gonna do
level up
milestones.
Yeah.
Milestone level is probably the ideal.
I
way to do
probably
it.
should have done that.
I think I'll just have Nigel and Ben also level up once they come back.
They spent
we're
a
leveling
while
up?
in this. It does to
We're-
it. I believe we're level.
Yeah.
That's me.
I can't hear anything.
We could just have everyone level up. Like, that'd be fine.
I think I'll just have them level up
Just to keep
when
the
they come
party on the
back.
same level.
Yeah,
Same
to
track.
keep things balanced, but also for
Yeah.
story justification, just because like they
Yeah, understand.
got the experience of vanishing for that amount of time.
So, yep. We end off on the tavern, getting ready to head out to the desert.
All right.
That was cool.
What are you guys?
I
So
always
you're
love-
going out to the desert for sure?
Yeah.
All right. I guess I gotta start
Absolutely.
planning for the desert instead of the other stuff.
Yeah, and the great part is that about like these sort of like planning as you go campaigns that you can kind of tie off loose ends and introduce them in the next session.
Mhm.
Like if there's something that was unresolved that should have been resolved in the moment, you can do it next week.
I think I was planning on starting off this session saying something, and I planned to do that last time, but we didn't actually start off stuff last time.
No problemo.
Yeah, I'm just gonna scroll up
Alright,
to the stuff I planned to say and just
Wait.
put it.
What is the pro?
Proficiency bonus you add to things that you are proficient in, which means you like highlighted the little circle.
How much
on your
is
sheet.
it? Well, I'm using
It is
D&D
at fifth
Beyond.
level. It's +3. Oh, D&D
Hmm.
Beyond EU. Anyway, it's +3 at level 5.
Here, I'm gonna send you my character sheet. Oh my god, Katie, stop being annoying.
Anyway, no. Is there anything
dog is, like,
here?
nudging
Let me
my
tell you.
arm.
You know the skills like acrobatics, athletics, deception, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you're proficient in from those?
Yeah, I got athletics, intimidation, persuasion, and survival.
For all of those, you add your proficiency bonus to it, just naturally because you are better at them,
Hmm.
which is +3 at level 5.
Wait, so if I were to roll for intimidation, it would be 7 instead of 4?
Yep.
Oh,
That still
whoa.
doesn't give you enough. That gives you 15 to my 19.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Fuck
For
it.
my saving throws, so for saving throws, that would be instead of 6 strength, it would be 9 strength. 9 strength saving throw. Holy crap!
Dang.
All right, I'm gonna go eat and start uploading this.
Wait, 9? Oh wait, I think you might be doing your stats wrong.
Why?
Good night,
Yeah,
Omis.
you're probably doing your stat.
Hey, do